3G's family, what's going on? It's your boy GMS. You know I had to come through and switch it up a little bit. We had to take out that old intro and bring in a new one. And you already know what time it is. 3G's family, let's go. We them 3G's till we expanded. Got a fourth, her name is Binky. She didn't want to change the four, so we still 3G's. But you gon' still see her and hear her on the big screen. Kicking game with Pac GMS and Pac G. Spitting facts and make you laugh, we the new dream team. You can't compare them other shows out here that's on the scene. Can't nobody do it better than the 3G's. Cause we them 3G's. Yeah, fresh out Minnesota, Milwaukee out in Florida. We your ghetto reporters, talking shit that's important. Educating your minds and putting this shit in order. Pour up that holy water, roll up right out the quarter. Pull up to the chat and Lorda. We legends like Richie Porter, but won't find us on the corner. Hustle off this mic recording. We stay locked in like solitary confinement. You can't buy this type of common sense that we providing. Don't need no topics, we can do an hour just vibing. No silence, we riding. That goofy ish not flying, no lying. It's just some real life ish. And if you looking for me, I'll be with them 3G's, bitch. We them 3G's till we expanded. Got a fourth, her name is Binky. She didn't want to change the four, so we still 3G's. But you gon' still see her and hear her on the big screen. Kicking game with Pac GMS and Pac G. Spitting facts and make you laugh, we the new dream team. You can't compare them other shows out here that's on the scene. Can't nobody do it better than the 3G's. Cause we them 3G's, yeah.
Yo,
We back at it. 3G.
Yo. Hey y'all.
What up? How y'all feeling, man?
what up,
Man,
yo?
Great. How
Word.
are you?
I am good. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Glad to be alive. Glad to be witnessing another week of 3G's, man.
Amen
Yes,
to
sir.
that, brother.
Amen, brother.
Yes, sir.
Back with the fam.
Oh, we gonna be preaching today. If y'all was prepared to come to church, today is the day. Cause
Hey.
we finna be preaching some real shit for your eardrums.
Word.
Please
Yeah.
understand.
Yes,
This is
sir.
not an attack on you. It is an attack on society.
Boy, society been societying, ain't it?
Man, for
Yes.
real.
Has-
This motherfucker been something else, man.
Man, listen,
I
man.
just been now getting to the point of just focusing on what's important, man. Because at this point, man, we are so lost as an entire group of people. Ain't no coming back anytime soon, man. You gotta focus on yourself. They keep putting shit in front of us to, keep us talking about the quote unquote trending topics. Nigga, the government shut down. There's still, decisions being made behind closed, not even behind closed doors in our faces, but we so focused on everything else, we not even paying attention till it's over. I didn't know the government was on the way to shut down till it shut the fuck down. So it's like we distracted like a motherfucker right now, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all them people that's gonna lose benefits, man.
Yep.
I hope you prepared for it. I hope you don't suffer behind it. I hope your kids don't suffer behind it. I
Man.
hope you are real careful and cautious with what you purchase right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now ain't the time
not
to
just
get
the
the edges
people-
done, ladies.
And not
Keep
just
your
the
edges
people
how
that
God made your edges. Why we can't have God made edges? However
Actually,
God made your edges, rock the Jesus edges until this shit is over with.
Yeah, rock your biblical edges.
You
until
know what's
it's
so
time to
crazy,
get
G?
back.
Yeah.
Think about women hairstyles back in the 90s. Them edges was very well hidden, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we really didn't pull out our baby hairs.
They just got the edges just out, just spread all across their forehead, looking all bogus and shit. I'm like, take that whole ass shit off your forehead,
Man, I can't stand that little swoopy fucking
Yeah,
I don't like the loop-de-loop.
wing looking
shit
thing.
weak.
I don't mind a little
Yeah.
cute curl on the, them little
I don't like that
bitty
shit
pin
either.
curls. But
Get you in the bed.
it's
You ain't
something
baby
about
boop.
that stupid ass, crusty ass fucking swoosh on both sides that fucking drives me nuts.
I hate
Nigga
all
said
that
the
shit.
swoosh. You
If
talking
I-
about they got the Nike in that motherfucker.
I'm just not a fan. I think
I'm not either.
and what's crazy, and it's all women. I mean, white girls is doing that shit.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
light skinned
yeah.
girls, all these girls with different hair textures, they all
Yeah,
trying
but
to put
Asian
that
girls doing the shit.
swooshy swoosh on their shit, man.
It's Asian girls doing the shit.
I just want to go up to people and just like my grandma, just spit on my thumb and just wipe off they motherfucking gel off they fucking
Yeah,
edges.
then their forehead smell like breath.
Hell yeah, I want they
yeah,
smell like coffee and fucking grandpa dick. Here, get this shit off your
Says
goddamn
grandpa
forehead,
dick.
bitch.
Let the ladies do what they're gonna do. You know, if you ain't feeding her, fucking her, financing her, why you care what she doing?
Because I gotta look at the bitch.
You know you don't.
How about my eyes? How about I'm tired of looking at the bitch?
You ain't gotta look
You
at
ever
her.
think about that? We tired of seeing the shit. You ever
Tired of
been tired of
seeing
seeing
this
some
shit.
shit, Binky?
Yeah. So I look the other way.
Oh,
What happens when you look the other way and it's
And it's
another
another
clone of
bitch.
it right there? Shit, I can't get away from it.
Then before long, you scream and run away like, they everywhere.
He thought he was in a maze of mirrors. He said, Every time he turned around, he backed
edges everywhere.
Edges, oh my god, edges
Oh my
everywhere.
You know,
There's edges
I mean,
everywhere.
listen, it's not my favorite thing either. I'm just saying, I'm very live and let live.
That's funny.
No, they can live, but
Hey,
But I
somebody,
can
somebody
see
in
people
our-
not
in our-
liking it.
Listen, this the killer part, right? We tell y'all what look great. We tell y'all what we like. It's like y'all purposely say, fuck what he said. I'm going to do the exact opposite. And then get mad when we don't like what we see.
on my life.
So
Listen,
y'all antagonize, y'all purposely said, fuck this. Y'all in protest, plastered on some swooshes on your fucking forehead.
Gee,
that's just like
That's the
the
men.
how where they
listen.
are. You know, people
I
go
asked
with
my
trends.
Mexican homie, right? I said,
Yeah.
bro, why your wife cut off her thick, beautiful eyebrows to draw on these motherfucking clown eyebrows, bro? Why? He's
Brother.
like, I don't know, bro. That's her business, bro.
Listen, thank you. That's her business.
I
And like,
said,
a lot of the cholas,
It's
like in
her
LA,
yeah.
that's cultural. Like that they have them really
Yeah,
thin,
I know.
Eyebrows. Like,
They look like Lil Puppet and Lil Joker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
When I see them little
Finish,
thin
hey.
ones where they old ones are starting to grow back under it, I
Yeah.
immediately think of heroin tracks.
really?
Like
when
she
the
just
new
got
growth come in.
heroin tracks in between her toes and on her arms.
Oh my Lord.
Stupid.
I never seen those.
Thin eyebrows is synonymous with heroin tracks.
This nigga said,
But is it only when their eyebrows are growing back?
Yeah,
underneath?
that's the
only
for
when they
sure
hair growing
indicator.
back.
Yeah, only when the old ones are still starting to stubble up
This
under the
bitch was shooting
line.
up in her eyebrows.
Imagine that, Pecky.
That bitch got heroin leaking out of the holes in her fatty meat
That's
on her
crazy.
My Lord.
Damn.
What's that leaking from your eyebrow, bitch? Just a little dog food.
Oh my god.
Eyebrow.
A little blue magic, god damn it.
Little blue magic. Frank, he hooked it up for me. You want to go get you something? No, bitch. I don't want that.
Oh, nigga said,
Yeah, a little bit of Frank Lucas on the top, you know.
barbecue
Oh,
or
boy.
dog food, god damn it.
That's
Damn.
disgusting.
Hey man, yeah. So
Nigga said,
enough
"There's a
about
duck
that.
on your head, bird head, bitch."
That is a funny song, and
That's
I
a
know
classic, goddamn.
Corey did his big one with that, and of course he would say that about me. But again, I'm not trying to sleep with Corey, so I don't care. Like,
Listen,
I think it's a
Corey
funny
sleep with all-
song.
Think-
You
think
know,
about
Yeah,
this.
bitch.
Think about this. Wigs have been around. Weave have been around. We never had a problem with weave or wigs. It's the
Or wigs.
the excessive wild shit that y'all choose to do with it. We ain't never had a problem with a fucking wig. Our grandmas wore wigs.
listen, I ain't never had a man have a problem with a man that meant anything to me. That's why I don't mind the online chatter because it's
Hey,
like
she
it's
let the
online.
niggas that don't mean something to her be like, take that bullshit off your goddamn head. She be like,
See, I
"Sir,
have
sir,
because I have a head full of
sir,
hair.
sir."
I have a head full of long, thick hair, so I don't
Yes,
mind.
sir.
Hey,
Yes,
you heard
sir.
what she said? Then a nigga that means something to her can't get her to do it. That's just an example of what
can.
women do.
Yes,
She
you
said
can.
the men that don't
She said yes, you
mean
can.
nothing is the only ones that'll check it. But the men that
I got my
mean
drink.
something, she ain't gonna listen to.
Who? I didn't say that.
That's what I heard.
Well, that's not what I said.
That's what we heard in the male
Bro said that's
community.
what I heard.
That's not what I
Me
said.
in the
I
men
just no
community
dude
heard
has
another
ever
woman being defiant.
no dude has ever complained about it. You know what I'm saying? But of course, when they're like, I want to see your hair, you know, it's like, fine, you can see my hair. There's nothing to hide about it. I
Hey,
posted online with my hair.
You know
before.
what's
People seen
crazy
it.
though? When a nigga drunk and horny, he will accept a lot of shit. Like the nigga
Man.
damn near play with the bitch wig, like take it off and put it on his head, like yes, suck on that.
Oh, I've not had that happen before.
That nigga put it on head, put it on, cock that motherfucker, like yeah.
I've
Let me
not had
hold that
happen
for you.
before. Listen, like I would tell my ex, you know, I'm like, you know, I have this little like bald spot right here, you know, which is why I really kind of start wearing because I was just very insecure about
Shout
that.
out
You know what I'm
alopecia.
saying? And he was like, even when he hit me up last year, he was like, girl, you worried about that bald spot too much. You beautiful to me. Like, fuck, I'll kiss that bald spot right now if you come back.
All
You know, so
all you gotta do is spray a little. What's that shit niggas be wearing on their lining?
Beijing.
High
Yeah,
beam.
spray a
High
little
beam.
Beijing in that motherfucker
The high beam.
and go wiggly.
Beijing.
Beam them up
A
with
lot
the
of niggas
Beijing.
using that shit.
Thank you, Dee Dee. She's like,
Here
that's
come
not
these
what
damn
she
women.
said.
Well,
Thank you.
we don't care. We gaslight around here, goddammit.
Gaslight around
Thank
here.
you,
Mind your business.
You projecting,
you,
ain't
Dee
you?
Dee.
Huh?
You projecting.
Not
You a
projecting.
narcissist, bitch. Mind
Oh,
your
that's
business.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me copy this.
Shout out to Sean Mills, man, for the cash app. He faithfully every week.
Man,
Sean
shout
Mills,
out
my
Oh
dog.
man, right on point.
Thank you,
Man,
Sean.
we
Once
appreciate
again.
you.
Appreciate you.
We appreciate all of y'all that
We
not
do.
just tune in,
We do.
but throw the funds in, man. Because we say Sean name a lot because it's consistent as hell.
I mean,
But a lot
because
of y'all
and
look
he's
out a
sending
lot,
it,
bro. We
you know,
appreciate
so we
y'all,
gotta, you know, shout him out for that.
Most
Because he don't
definitely,
have
man.
to.
Hell
He
no.
could just watch the show. It is a free show.
It
He
aligns with the tax
He send that file. You hear me?
conversations.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
seen
Big-
some shows and Sean still send it. Straight up.
What happened?
That's love. I said I be missing shows and Sean still send that shit.
Yes, see,
That's
because
real.
he
That's
know
real
it's
shit,
like you're an
yeah.
integral part of the show, whether you hear or not. Your spirit
Man,
is here.
appreciate you, dog. Man, that's love. You know.
Yes.
nigga, your spirit be sitting there in your place, dog, with a fucking
It don't cut you off though, so
fucking
it
some
ain't the same.
motherfucking twisty curl fucking you look like you got the fro that Franklin daddy had in motherfucking
Snowfall.
It's
You got
Snowfall.
Franklin daddy fro.
you got ex Black Panther.
No, this is Fred Hammond, G. I went through a book and they had Fred Hammond, they had
Fred Hampton.
George Jefferson. I ain't want that because I ain't bald yet.
Yeah.
They had who else they have up in there? They had a couple people, bro. Sugar Ray Leonard, you know what I'm saying? They had you feel me? They had Pierre from How to Be a Player. They had his who else? Bill Bellamy. I was like, give me the Franklin daddy. Snowfall.
You didn't want the Pierre?
Hell no.
The barber was like, what about Frank from Moesha? I said, nigga, I'll whoop your ass in here, nigga.
Dog lining was this tall, goddamn it. That nigga forehead lining was tall as a bitch.
Frank
They
from
got a
Moesha.
projector screen on his forehead.
Dog, that was a terrible fucking fro.
Oh my God, Pierre!
I mean,
I still have a picture with him, or not with him, that I took of him at a concert when I was a teenager. He's like right there.
Speaking
in my
of
room.
where your spirit is, and this nigga said Fred Hammond, it made me think of the bullshit that's going on with this motherfucking Mr. Bishop, fucking Marvin
Winans.
Winans, yeah.
Winans,
Yeah.
I always want to say Sap. I'm
Has
like,
it-
no, not
Winans.
Has the spirit ever moved y'all to donate $2,000 motherfucking dollars to church?
Not to church.
Hold on, GMS. Listen here. If
To
the
the
spirit
bank,
moved me
to the
donate
bank.
anything, yeah, if the spirit moved me to donate anything, first off, it's going to my family. And second off, if I do donate $1,800, they're not gonna complain about it
right?
1,200, I think.
1,200. I did. Let me see if I can pull up the video.
She still owe that nigga 8.
He was
Right.
Yeah,
and he wants his money.
He wanted
He said, "You still in the hole, bitch. You need to go ahead and scrounge up that 800."
What, nigga?
Let me see.
Bitch, you not praying hard enough.
Oh my life.
He went to the back and told the ushers, "We got credit on this bitch. Make sure you take her name
Bitch, you
down."
not praying hard enough. If y'all still owe money, go into the corner. We're gonna pray for y'all after the service.
Wow.
Man,
okay.
pray
Y'all
y'all
want to
make it
see
out.
the video?
Yeah.
I want to see the video.
Right. Hopefully, I got the right video here.
Roberta McCoy
You got the
giving faith and
news video
stand
too?
in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Bitch.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
Well, that ain't what I asked you to do,
bitch. You got to add the bitch at the end because it makes more
that was
sense.
Rude,
right?
Disrespectful.
That was tacky, right?
Hold on. Why was that tacky and why was that rude and disrespectful? That's what I want to know.
Like, why you have to embarrass her?
man.
If that's
Shit
not
to
what
you,
you
nigga.
asked her to do, like, you don't have to say it like
Man,
that.
listen,
You don't have
man.
to embarrass her in front
You
of her.
supposed to come to the altar of God humble.
Man, fuck all that.
With humility. She came there to brag that I got my 1,000 and I got 230 more. That bitch was all prideful about it, and he checked the fuck out that bitch. He said, "Look, did I tell you to do 12?
I don't go to no goddamn church.
Or did I tell you to give me 2?"
These niggas got
We go break
that.
We go break that narrative right now.
Go ahead.
He was instructing people to come up there with a certain amount. I'll give him that. He's like, he made lines. You got to be in a certain line. You got to be in this line if you're giving this or giving that or whatever the case may be. But he was letting people know that when they came up there to say what it is that they were giving. Mm-hmm. So she was doing what she was told, but she was just in the wrong line.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do that at all.
Her saying I gave 1,000 plus 235 is not her trying to. It's like I'm excited to give you this, because I'm supposed to be telling you what I'm giving.
Go ahead, because I got to fix all this.
And on top of that, you so strict about the lines. Because I watched his explanation. He went on the news and talked about what he was trying to do. He was saying that he had different tiers for people. When he came up and it was such a strict rule and people weren't listening, you still took the money. He didn't hand it back. Why you still take the money then? You so strict about motherfuckers handing you 2,000, 1,000 plus 1,000. But as soon as he was talking, he went like this. Nigga, passed that money right back to the usher and said, "That's not what I asked."
This is a non-profit organization we talking about. You hear me?
Non-taxed. Too.
Oh yeah,
and the donations are for a new church in a different location and to go towards helping the community. Now I need Mr. Marvin Winans.
Marvin Winans
to let us know what community he is helping with those funds as well before we start giving him any fucking bill. Because I ain't heard about none of that, and I could be wrong. He could be using those funds to try to build certain things around the community or try to feed it back in his community. But I sincerely doubt it, being somebody who is a veteran and being in churches my entire life. Niggas will do building funds for 20 years, still be in the same church, still got the same fucked up ass.
And the line marker is at the same.
Them the real churches, G. Them the real churches, G. Them the real churches, bro.
GMS, we walk by faith and not by sight. Young brother,
the
church is already made. The church is already built. Praise God. It's already built in the future. We collected funds today for what God has already done for us. Amen. So let me fix all this bullshit y'all talking, because y'all don't know the Lord like I know the Lord.
We don't know. Jewish.
The Bible says that a fool and his money shall soon part. This fool ass lady got her ass up there to part with her money in a wrong goddamn line at that. We give a lot of excuses for people doing what a lot of niggas love to do, is not follow simple directions.
I said, don't ask no questions.
She could have went to the $20 line. She could have went to the $50, the $100, the $500 line. The bitch went to the $2,000 line with $1,200.
So why he got to be rude about it?
Because I got a money counter in the back. I can't have your 50 slipping in with the goddamn hundreds.
So why he didn't hand it back to her then?
You know how hard it is. Your money counter going. Money counter going.
You hear me, GMS?
Because you keep throwing fucking 10s and 5s in this shit.
Hey, GMS, they're back there putting the money in boxes of Air Force Ones.
We trying to duct tape this shit by the end of it. We ain't trying to be here all night counting these goddamn 5s and 1s, bitch. $2,000.
Pair of white ones in the back, nigga.
All hundreds. I'm sure he told them all crispy hundreds.
I think she had
all these people in this goddamn church.
She gave this nigga 12.32. She might have been trolling. 32, bitch. You could have kept that.
Yeah, it was $32. Yeah, bitch. Don't you need some gas? I know she needs some gas.
I know your granddaughter needs some edges. Why the fuck is you giving 32 extra? That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all looking at this.
It wasn't 32 extra.
Did you find the news clip?
Oh no, I've been sitting here listening to y'all.
And we'll get to that too. But listen to this too. Y'all can say that she wasn't being arrogant. Just like GMS said, he's been in the church a long time. You know a motherfucker. And everybody in there know she couldn't wait to get her ass up there, get that mic and say, I giving honor to God and the mother of the church.
I'm not saying that she wasn't proud. I'm not saying she wasn't proud.
She said it like motherfucking Dr. Evil and shit. $1,000. 200.
Okay, I'm pulling it. Listen, I'm not saying that she wasn't proud, what's your name? AP. I'm not saying that she wasn't proud and boasting or whatever. But the point is, they were told to do this. Okay, so it's not like she snatched the mic and knocked somebody over to tell hers and nobody else was gonna announce theirs. I mean, they're announcing what they're giving.
I'm not saying
she felt proud of what she was giving.
Talking about it, and that's the point. That's the problem in general. If you know the word of God, you shouldn't even have told nobody you was giving it. You should have gave it humbly without getting no credit. You should have folded that shit up in the envelope, gave it up to the pastor. You could have mailed it in. You ain't have to say shit.
Why does he have people saying it? They're giving them the mic to do it.
First of all this shit is a racket. God damn it. And it's an abomination to the Lord. But I'm just saying,
God ain't getting that money.
We should be on both of their ass, is my point. Not just
because he shouldn't be putting a number. He shouldn't be putting a number on it. Whatever you feel like giving to the church, you should be able to give to the church.
No. That's for the offering. This here is for something specific. And then we're gonna take another collection after this for something else.
That was for the day. They have a day of giving. That was their day of giving.
So you done showed up to the day of giving unprepared. With your money funny.
I think $1,200 is prepared to fuck enough.
No, that's your money funny.
Is well
your money
prepared
funny
in today's economy.
Okay, let me ask you a question, GMS. You selling a pound? I don't know what what do a quarter go for nowadays? $1,000?
A quarter pound or a quarter ounce?
Yeah, a quarter pound.
A quarter pound? About 800.
Bigger, like about 6, 8.
Okay, you got his. All the grams is there. And he come to you with 661.
It's good.
661.
You agreed to 800. And he come to you and say, GMS, I got $661.
Well, guess what? You're gonna be short 2 cents, my nigga.
This ain't a transaction.
You gonna be like, hold up.
This ain't no transaction.
I'm
just giving
what how that's a false.
This ain't no transaction. It is.
If we agreed, this is the $2,000 line. Why you bring your $1,200 ass over here?
This is giving. All he is doing is taking. There's no transaction here. You under the
what
guise
about the blessing?
that you finna get some blessings. I was just about
That's
to say
what she paid for. Ain't that what she said she was paying for?
Now guess what?
You get $1,200 worth of blessings, bitch. She
gave $1,200 for some blessings and ended up getting backlash. She got the wrong B. She didn't get no blessings. She got backlash, and she got called a bitch. She got the wrong B's.
In his mind,
you don't know if you're gonna get blessings, bitch. You don't know if you're gonna get blessed by God. You don't know if God's gonna be like, she gave $1,200 to this pastor. I'm gonna bless her and her family. Bitch, you don't know none of that. You paying for blessings? You dumb. You stupid. You fucking
Listen,
stupid. You
I
paying for
have
blessings.
issues with the church anyway. But do y'all want me to pull up that video of the
Yes.
news clip? I
Out
guess.
here.
I
You
need
motherfuckers paying for
AP
blessings?
to see this shit because this is
Okay.
I'm telling you, this is grade A pimping. The way that he got her on the news, because he had her get on the news. He was
To
like, "Hey,
say
I'm gonna
it's
need you
all
to get
right.
on the local news. I'm gonna get on there and say what I need to
Listen,
say,
man.
and you make sure you sell that shit. Sell it."
He
Yeah,
doing what
here it
Chris
is.
Brown doing
Major
in the name of God.
misunderstanding that's gone viral on social media.
On
Meet and
Sunday, Pastor Marvin Winans hosted a day of giving. Members of Perfecting Church were asked to donate $1,000 and raise another $1,000 to help finish the new sanctuary in Detroit and support their community programs. Pastor Winans asked those giving $2,000 or more to come to the front of the church first, with others following, from the largest donors to those donating as little as $1.62. But one member, Roberta McCoy, went viral after someone posted video of her coming to the front with less than $2,000, claiming she was rebuked by Pastor Winans. I spoke exclusively with both Pastor Winans and Roberta McCoy, who says she's been attacked online since that video began spreading. You're the woman in that viral video.
Right.
He did not rebuke you.
He absolutely did not rebuke me. Now, there's a difference. There was a correction because let me clearly state that Pastor gave instruction on the lines to get into.
I was calling because the whole church was giving, and it was our day of giving, and the whole church was coming, and we didn't want people standing, the mothers and all that, so I was calling them by increments. And we had someone that had given out of before, and I corrected it, and I told everybody to listen and come when you call, and that's all that was.
Roberta told me Pastor Winans personally apologized to her. She's been a member of Perfecting Church since 2013 and has given faithfully over the years and will continue to do so.
This nigga downplayed the fuck out that shit. He said it was just, out of
he
turn.
downplayed
That's
it.
all it was.
Did you hear her?
I heard her. I'm about
What did
to
she
get
say?
on her too.
She
said
clearly
that
stated.
we were instructed because she is put in line because she's conditioned and indoctrinated to feel like she has to do some shit that she doesn't have to do. That's the reality of the situation.
Boy, oh boy, y'all would make excuses for anybody.
Oh, that's
Go
not
ahead,
an
AP.
excuse. She's
What
an
do you
idiot.
have to
I don't
say?
think it's an excuse, but times is too goddamn hard to be giving money to anybody,
It ain't too hard for her.
let alone the church. No, she's trying to be not seen, like you said. That's why
Now,
she's
see,
giving her money.
That's the part. Wait, no,
But
that's the
they're
part.
all
That's the part. That's the
walking up there.
misconception. Hold on, let me say this. That's the misconception. Because I know people that will give their last banking on a blessing.
Yeah.
So not everybody has it to the point where they can just do it just because they have it on hand. That could be her last, or that could be the almost last that she put in there because of what she has been conditioned to believe would come back in return.
Yep.
And what if all her donations came back multiplied, pressed down and shaken together and overflow?
I tell you one
So how
thing, she
you
would have
mad
been
at her?
prepared when she came up to that line. She would have had the 2,000. She came to that line, then she wouldn't have had to work for the other 800, right?
She was too busy trying to show her outfit off that she just got made. Then
Look
to
like Lucille.
listen.
She ain't have it.
First of all, what pastor y'all know don't say shit 17 times? He told them bitches 2,000 and more 17 times.
Don't say bitches.
Say the
That's
just
just-
say
you
the
bitches-
churchgoers.
You
Just say
stand
the
on the corner
churchgoers.
over here.
He told
Yeah.
the congregation 17 times. You could say it like that, right?
Folks were talking about them like they was on Friday, like they said,
Yeah.
I believe y'all out here selling pussy for the Lord.
Right.
But look, I have a really bad problem with saying bitch for female
For
and-
women,
and
I know.
nigga for males. I
I
call
know.
white people, it don't matter. Bitch for women.
I've
men.
done it too.
I
I'm
have
just
it
trying
bad,
to-
but I'm
for
trying
us
to
do
fix it.
better, you know.
But there wasn't no niggas in that line. It was all bitches in that fucking line.
It wasn't no man in that line.
Find me one nigga with $2,000 or more in that
I'm not gonna be like,
motherfucking
look here,
line.
Pastor. I ain't finna give you that, my boy.
So that again, this is a bigger problem. Y'all like to look at the surface. I'm looking beneath the surface. I'm looking at a bunch of women with no fucking male guidance, no
Okay.
direction in their life.
Well, where are the men?
That they're willing to pay one nigga for some guidance and some direction, and that one nigga is abusing and taking advantage of them. And the nigga that told her, don't you take your ass to that church every goddamn week. Matter of fact, her relationships probably suffered because this bitch wouldn't stop giving all the goddamn hard-earned money to this motherfucker.
I love how you have a whole story. For all we know, her husband is dead. For all we know, they're divorced.
How you think he died? This nigga died because he couldn't afford medical attention. It's all set up to fuck with your mind.
Pastor ain't come to the hospital once, but he was ready to take that money to do the
funeral at the church, nigga. What you mean?
He sent some of his other hoes up there to pray in the fucking hallway and shit. He ain't go up there.
He said, "Look at Sister Lucille. I'm sorry to tell you, but we can't have Brother Boyd's funeral at the church."
Dude, I've heard
we don't have nowhere to go. Yeah, I'm sorry, sister. I'm sorry.
I've heard pastors directly tell women that because they husbands ain't saved, that they need to divorce they motherfucking husbands.
I believe that. Like, I believe they've said that. Sure.
Everything they doing is outside of the word of God. All the bitch got to do is study. It should be fine. She would have been in that fucking line. Again, another thing
is preaching to all the woman haters. They about to come out the woodworks. Any dude that
okay, hold
on.
To
come out. I'm just telling you, I can already.
Well, you a woman. I want to know. I want to know, what did I say wrong, and then tell me why it's wrong.
Because you're making up all of this background about her.
Take the background away.
It's negative.
Take the background away.
So the fact that she is in church, how is that negative? The fact that she's in church and she's donating to a church that she loves, how does that make her a bad person or a negative person?
I'm saying something bad about her. I'm just saying, y'all saying to me that she's getting played and the pastor's wrong, and y'all ain't say she wrong. You saying it's okay for her to break bread. Which one is it? Is we gonna make the bitch check her fucking pockets or not?
I personally would not, and I don't like the way he spoke to her. But I'm not going to denigrate her or downgrade her because she loves this church. And
that is a church family right there. First of all, but what people need to understand, the church family keeps shit in house. Unfortunately, we got cameras now. That was between them. She probably never listened. He probably say, put the sweet potato pies on the back table. This bitch put them on the front table. This ain't no first time this bitch ain't listen.
That goes back to that conditioning shit.
That's why she took that check. Is so good. That's why she was on the news. Like, you know what? It's not my pastor's fault. I be fucking up.
Was right.
Yeah. Well, she's been there over 10 years.
It was easy for her to do that because it wasn't just that. It was in the moment as well. If y'all paid attention when he said that, when he told her that's not what I told you to do, the reaction from majority of the people in that building was to be like, ooh, like, oh, you got in trouble. Like, that was like you got scolded by the father, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not saying he's wrong to have corrected her and just say, he could have said, thank you, sister. Everybody else. You see, she just gave $1,200. Please, if you're not in this line to give $2,000, please make sure you get in the right line. What is so hard about that?
He had to tell another lady beforehand something along the lines of the same thing. The thing about it is, though, I will say this: I think in this situation, that, like I said, both of them are wrong in this situation. You shouldn't be going up there trying to give anything to this nigga. Second of all, he's wrong for how he handled the situation. Like you said, it's a church family. You're still supposed to treat people a certain way. And a lot of these pastors have this ideology about themselves that makes them feel a certain type of way, like they supposed to conduct themselves a certain way in front of the eyes of people, forgetting that they are just like the people in front of them. So when you talk about not to judge when people come in, that's all I see from pastors all the fucking time. This is why they breaking one of the first rules of the goddamn Bible. So when you walk through those church doors, I seen it all. Nah. When you judge somebody when they walk through your church,
have wax in your ears, bitch.
You bring somebody up on stage. Like I said, I gave this example before. I knew a pastor that brought a young girl up on the stage to apologize to the congregation because she got pregnant at a young age. He made her apologize. Fuck that. Fuck. Why would I apologize to a group of people that's out there probably doing worse than me? Why the fuck am I apologizing to y'all? I don't
Somebody
owe y'all a
somebody
fucking
in the
apology.
church.
Are
Can
you
I
fucking
speak?
crazy? I don't even owe this nigga an apology that's making me apologize. Nigga, you out here doing some other crazy shit. You probably got
This
one of
nigga
these
ain't
little
my
Dr.
motherfucking
boys
daddy.
over
Who the fuck is
crib
dude?
having a Bible study, doing some weird shit. Like most of these
Crazy.
motherfuckers be doing.
The Bible says, confess thy sins one to another.
Except for if you're a pastor.
Who says who? These niggas got to keep getting up there and
the pastors that write their own fucking rules. That's
hold on, let me go in a little bit.
GMS don't like the pastor
Because
niggas.
I know he don't, but this is why I feel like society fucked up. I don't believe that this church house is the best way for people to follow, but it is structure. Something we missing completely now.
Mhm.
And at least we had it in the church and in our houses at one point. And because we think that there is nobody that's supposed to be able to check you, not a pastor, not a teacher, not your parents, not the police, not the government, not nobody can check your ass now. So now we got a bunch of unruly motherfuckers. So when I see pastors trying to put order in something, even with the little girl who got pregnant, you out of order, little girl. This old bitch, you out of order, old bitch.
Old bitch. Look at bitch.
Now,
I told you something.
and just because they didn't post when he checked another man or himself or put himself on blast, I ain't saying he did or didn't. I'm just saying we have zero order now. There used to be a time where certain people were respected. If a general or you was in the army and you had a sergeant over you and he was talking crazy to you, you got to bow down to some level of authority. And the church is no different. If you subscribe to it, whether it's a mosque or a church, if you subscribe to it, there is a pecking order. That means you are entrusting this person. He's supposed to be headed by God. You're covered by him, and then your wife is covered by you as a male, according to their beliefs. I'm saying. So if they can't even practice what they fucking preach in their own goddamn community, then we really can't tell nobody shit these days. That's how I feel.
I mean, if she was somebody who is not like I've been attending this church for the last couple years, she is a 15 plus year churchgoer at this place. You know what I'm saying? Like she and what he said from his own mouth is that she's a faithful donor. Faithful. That means she donates every damn Sunday and every day of giving. So as a pastor of this church, and me being somebody who understands the order of church from growing up in the church, there's a way you handle shit. When there's a thin line between being somebody who is creating order in your church and somebody who is trying to control you to get what he needs from you.
Not when you put the pies on the front table last week when I said put them on the fucking back table. I saw a man. Go back to, we're going to play the video again after this because I want y'all to look at his face when this bitch did it again. You can see it in his face. He said, this bitch again with this not paying attention and not listening. Play that shit again if you
Okay,
can.
I'm going to pull it up. Hey, Dolores. For some reason, Dolores, I'm imagining you and the church doing this. I don't know why.
No, don't put Dolores.
I love Dolores, but I just can imagine her like on the mic, talking about her donation. All right, hold on. Let me pull up the video. Let's see here.
Shout out to Brim Dog. What's up, homie?
Roberta McCoy,
Brim
giving
Dog.
faith and
Look at this
standing
man's
unity
face.
with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying.
Look at that.
If you have 1,000 plus 1,000.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
Well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
Your goofy ass away. Listen, how do y'all not see the fucking frustration?
Listen,
I'm that man's face.
I can't help
I'm
because
not-
I'm like, I don't rock with what she doing either. So it's funny to hear that shit too.
It
It's
is.
like, fuck.
I'm just
This is an
saying
idiot.
again. Okay, thank you for your donation. You did not listen. Like, I don't like rudeness anyway. So to me, it was extremely rude. Like he just had to correct her and say, "Okay, thank you for your donation. anybody that's still in this line, if you're not giving $2,000, please step back and step to the right line. We appreciate
That's fine if it's once or twice.
But how do you know?
In his eyes,
always do it.
That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Listen, one of my biggest pet peeves is a bitch that don't listen. And I know how I feel when the shit happens.
Okay.
It's something come over me, the blood of Jesus. You know how they say the blood of Jesus just wash over you? The anger when a bitch don't listen just falls over my body like
we're gonna go with the AP narrative then.
And
we don't know, but AP knows. He told her a bunch of times.
No, bitch.
It's hard to argue.
He wanted to. I'm surprised bitch ain't slip out. I'm surprised he didn't say. No,
it was in his eyes.
That's why I said it. That's why I said it after every word.
Agree in his eyes.
In his eyes.
The bitch was in his eyes.
The bitch
that don't come from today.
Right?
That don't come from today. I don't care who you is. Because think about it. Obviously, they had the camera panning from different angles. Bitch, we trying to televise this. You fucking up the fucking audio, the visual, the goddamn money, the money counter gonna be fucked up. Bitch, you fucking everything over this shit.
She said, now you taking me out of character.
You got your nephew or grandson in here looking like a goddamn temptation in this glittery ass bullshit.
You got your nephew in here with a tinfoil tuxedo, bitch. Are you crazy? Get off my line.
You got this nigga getting glitter all over the goddamn carpet.
She brought nephew in looking like
the 1200. Look, hey, the 1200 ain't gonna clean all the glitter up, bitch.
Listen, at the end of the day, we saw her reaction, which, like many women that are sold out for a dude, whether he's her pastor or he's a dude she's dealing with, she's gonna let the nigga talk crazy to her, and she's gonna make excuses for him doing it. She doesn't care. She understands.
Is she gonna appreciate correction from somebody who's been guiding her and making her feel complete?
Then that's
all about the way you say something.
Then that's fine. Okay, that's her choice.
I bet her ass was back there next week with that 800.
She's not heard about it. So whatever.
She gonna come with another 1232.
Yeah, she said I fucked up.
Probably.
Guac, guac, guac. Here goes your.
See, but this is one thing. This is one thing I left out on purpose because I wanted this to really stick with the purpose of what he was doing. Did you hear how he said 1,000 plus 1,000?
Yeah.
The first 1,000 was supposed to be from the person who was giving. The second 1,000 was supposed to come from somebody else. Yeah. So he was sending people to go get an extra 1,000 from somebody else who wasn't even a part of the congregation. This nigga's doing ultimate pimping right now.
Oh, he getting it.
It's a fundraiser.
Read this, please.
Shout out to T Fam. Thank you for the 20. He said, "Here's a super chat, y'all. It's not 2,000. Hope I'm in the right line." Hey, I'm not gonna cuss you out because I love you, T Fam.
Yeah,
we thank you.
Shout out to
this is only 20. That's not what I said, T Fam.
You hear me?
No, I'm gonna cuss you out.
The show T Fam and give us money. I don't even care. You hear me?
No, fuck that, because that's what I'm talking about. This is exactly the shit I be talking about. How many times did we tell y'all YouTube take 40 motherfucking %? We so eloquently got our cash apps just flying through this motherfucker for 2 hours straight, and y'all insist on being seen in the line with the glittery bullshit on, trying to get your name in your face steam instead of hitting the cash app like Sean Mims in the right line.
And Joe Blass in
the right line.
Thank you, Joe.
T-Fam,
you seem to find your goofy ass into the goddamn $1,200 line.
That's what? That's like 100.
That ain't what I said.
Stupid as hell.
Now y'all see how I feel. That nigga said,
"You know what's
ain't
funny?
What I said."
You know what's funny though? Like
you said, I work on the other 800. That ain't what I said. It wasn't even about the money at this point. It was about principle at that point.
Oh, you don't listen.
I'm laughing because literally AP has done this before on the show months ago. Like, did I tell y'all send us $1 here? Send the rest of cash.
No
So he has
bullshit.
done it. That's why this is funny because he be like that. Thank you so much.
We
T-Fan.
do
We
thank
love
you, T-Fan one, for the
That was funny.
the
Yeah, you
remaining
know what's funny with
60% split 4 ways.
That's what you
Hey,
niggas
man,
is
appreciate
crazy.
you, dog.
Hey,
Yes.
Put the pies on the back table.
I feel like that about Pastor. This nigga crazy.
We know you was trolling. That nigga was willing to spend money on trolling.
Yes,
Man,
we
listen,
love
real
it.
nigga
I
shit.
fuck with that.
Man.
Hey, that adds to the show, brother. Thank you for the laughs, brother. Thank you.
That was
no,
perfect.
We appreciate you, bro.
You might have to clip that motherfucker. He said
On
on
Pyro is crazy. No, that's clever. I said put the pie on the back table. On Pyro. For T-Fam too on top of it.
T-Fan, that's a shame. I said he looked like Martin Luther
Pyro.
King in the other picture.
No, I
and
love y'all,
saying
dog.
he
Y'all
looked
funny
like
as hell,
Shout
dog.
out T-Fam, dog.
some whack.
The great one. Shout out to the great one.
That shit is amazing.
The great one
That-
be cracking me
That's
up.
clever, dog.
Hilarious. And Marcel, I see you. I am not standing up. There's nothing to see. Okay. So
Now you just gonna disregard what the brother said?
yes, I don't have real clothes on.
Yes.
I have shorts on. This is not for the show, you know.
Church are real close though.
Hey y'all,
That's not what he said.
will y'all cash out 20 bones to BinkiBianca and another 150 to me if you stand up?
You are not my pimp.
Girl, if I was your pimp, I wouldn't have gave you 20, bitch. What the motherfucking mouth? Now let me do what I'm doing, goddammit. Sit your ass back and put the pie on the back table, bitch.
Oh, pow.
On Pyro.
On Pyro.
Oh my
Pyro
god,
need to be a t-shirt, goddammit.
that's hilarious.
On Apple
If you want
Pyro.
to see that, you could go to my IG. It's there, baby.
But tell them
All
your
right.
IG so they know.
It's BinkiBianca, just like my name here. So there
Hey,
you
y'all
go.
could drop bread in her goddamn. Somebody gotta get paid around this motherfucker. That $3 a piece ain't do shit for a nigga. You know they took our stamps away, motherfucker.
Hey, to you too, $3 a piece.
They done took our stamps and shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I buy 2 packs of Swishers. That $3 gone, bro.
Man, that's a 32 sheet pack of raw papers for me.
I don't even think I could give
right.
my kids $3. They'd be like, okay, I guess, and throw that
$3?
shit behind the
Like, dude,
TV. That should be behind their TV 4 months later. Like,
I sound like, damn, where the 50s? Or what happened to the 100s?
bro, that should get disrespected. Dog, it'd be blowing around while we sweeping the floor. It'd just be dollars just blowing around, getting swept up. Like,
Listen, that's how my son be
the
doing
fuck?
now. I just find singles and shit around like, bro, what is this? I can't do nothing with that. What?
Little tumbleweeds of dollars just be blowing past niggas,
Crazy,
and
bro.
don't nobody
Yeah.
even bother picking that shit up.
Well,
I just want a Robux. Just give me your card.
So-
Hey, give me
so-
my fucking card.
To just put a cap on it, so y'all feel what I'm coming from. Then
I mean,
I
I
do.
see your perspective.
I
see
feel
your
where you're
perspective.
coming from, but
I
I still
see
feel the way I
y'all too.
feel.
I see y'all.
I
too.
understood it. I understood it as soon as it was happening. Because, like I said, I grew up around that, so I know how certain pastors move, and I understand like order, and I understand structure, and doing what is asked of you, especially in the congregation and being a church family.
Man,
But
listen here, AP.
one thing
I
I can't stand is pastors being disrespectful, and I find what he did disrespect. I don't care how many people came into the line in the $2,000 line and only gave $1,200, $1,400. These people are giving their money to you so that you can continue to progress as a pastor. Not so you know what I'm saying, and they move off the blessing aspect. So, that's just what it is for me. I understand both sides, and
But
both
there's
of
a
them
church. There's a church down the corner with a sanctified, sold out man of God. Because he ain't famous, Winans or Winans, whatever. Winans.
Mhm.
They ain't take their ass over there.
That's Bibby and CC brother or something. Their brother, right?
Yeah, that's
Probably.
the older brother. That's the older brother.
Is it? Okay.
So you don't, and the nigga can't sing. The nigga can't even sing.
No.
So y'all done took y'all goofy ass over there trying to be famous and shit and be on TV and on the Word Network. Well, you could have been down the street by somebody who believe in the Lord, who teaching y'all real values and shit. You won't get that
Oh,
nigga
really giving back to
$5.
the community, like the broke
Yeah,
community.
for real, really
Trying to
giving
help
back
out
to
the
They
broke
got the
community.
homeless
You
getting
feel me?
fed
Like,
and sleeping there in the
yeah.
cold nights. But
He coming
y'all
out of
won't
his
give them
own
shit.
pocket to do events and shit like that.
And he got a job.
Yeah.
He got a full-time job. You
And
feel
all
me?
he got is a 1978 Cadillac.
He ain't even got that no more. He getting
He
dropped
still
off.
got it. He still got it. It just got a donut tire on it. He still got it in the back window. The car thief window broke
Then
out.
they got a lift. He got a lift sticker in his window and shit. Pastor got a lift window sticker in his window.
He got a lift on the donut tire. It's only
This
50
nigga got
miles on that
a Uber Eats bag in the back of the church that he got to take
I just
to
think
work.
to the grace of God, this tire been going for 200 miles.
That nigga
Now, I
keep
will tell you one thing.
got a thermal insulated pizza holder in the back of that mug.
This will be going a lot different if this was that one pastor from Brooklyn.
Oh God, the
That
one
one-
that just got
Oh,
arrested
yeah.
again for fraud.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one. I thought y'all was talking about Manning, the crazy one.
No,
Pastor,
no,
I think his
no.
name Manning. Pastor
The nigga
Manning.
that was pulling up in a Rolls Royce Cullinan
Oh, I know you're talking
in the
about.
hood.
Yeah, the one that said he
Talking
got
about-
robbed and all that.
Brother
Yeah.
polite homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Brother polite.
Thank you,
Junior.
T fam, for the cash out.
Cuban link.
Appreciate you,
Mr.
brother.
Cuban link.
Yeah, we appreciate all the donations, whether it be in Cash App or not, because y'all are part of the show. If y'all want to be seen, goddamn it, do y'all
Much
thing.
love, T fam.
Yes. And we're gonna
Last
pay
time.
attention.
I want to be all in the videos.
Y'all
You know
wanna
what I'm
be
saying?
seen,
Go do your
goddamn
fucking thing.
What's up? Oh, and my boy Marlon's in here. Hey, Marlon, couch potato.
I tell you what, you'll be more blessed if y'all send me $1,000 right now than you would if you save it,
Why is that?
because I need it.
Because we pay for blessings in this society. Nowadays, in this society, we pay for blessings, Binky. So let my brother Asmar get his blessings up
Thank you.
front.
I need
And
it. I wouldn't do this
pay for
normally,
blessings
guys.
all over
I
the
wouldn't
country.
ask you normally, but guys, I really could use it. So if everybody just dig deep and come up with whatever you can come up with, and hit my cash out right now. Thank you. In Jesus' name.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even put my other ear in.
Thank you, everybody who participated tonight and
That's
showed
what
the love.
I fucking be doing it too on them little fucking little.
I'm looking now like,
Hey man, listen,
come
man.
on.
$1 would go a
Big
long
bucks,
way. Hold on, AP. Don't turn into Frank Nitty. Frank Nitty did that and took them people money. Somebody was putting them up in hotels and shit, man. Fuck all that, man.
That nigga walked all the way to DC from Milwaukee and didn't get one hotel room. That nigga
Not
said,
one
fuck all
hotel
that. I'm
room.
keeping this shit.
Keeping this money.
Go ahead.
Bogus as hell.
That nigga slept outside with
Am I-
a bag of ones and shit. A bag of
Am I
hundreds.
good?
Soggy Milwaukee
Yeah,
Bucks.
we can hear you.
Okay. My shit just went out like a motherfucker, man.
Let's
We didn't-
also
Nah, for real.
pick our
Don't
brother
donate
up.
me $1,000, nigga. I need a new goddamn fucking desktop computer. This shit is fucking me up, man. I haven't been live streaming or nothing. It's been over a month since I went live on GMS show. I've been nigga. This computer is bugging the shit out of me, man.
Can we get some donations for GMS new desktop, please? Like, I mean, that's something to raise money for.
Yeah,
You might receive a blessing behind.
I
it. You never
can't
know.
promise you a blessing, but I'm sure as hell it's gonna bless me.
Listen, Marcel, I gave you my IG, baby boy. I did. He said, y'all got that deposit yet? Just waiting for Binky to stand. I'm pressing that button. Listen, I am not standing up on this show.
Shout out to
Do
you,
I need to
man,
pull up
man.
my IG here for you so you can just see?
I might have to switch to
It's
my
not-
laptop.
There's not
so-
much there, honestly. Like, I like to be like, here.
Don't be giving booty excuses.
I don't have no booty. That's the other part
Giving
too.
people booty excuses.
I don't have no booty. Y'all know that.
Yeah,
I'm
we be talking about
top-heavy.
it behind the stage and shit.
Behind the
I'm
scenes. yeah.
top heavy. Well, and I've made
No,
like
we
I
just
posted.
fucking with you. I'm just
I'm about to
saying
switch-
shit. Like, she
I'm
like,
about to switch to my hey. I'm about to switch to my
what
laptop.
you
so
say
I'm
about
gonna cut
my
out for like
booty?
2 minutes.
It's flat. Okay, go ahead, GMS. I mean, it's small. It's not flat, but it's
she
small.
capping, man. She just, how women are. They be trying to be modest and shit. And
I
pull
get
a
it.
donk out.
I'm
and
not
shit.
gonna pull this. I can pull my IG up for y'all.
What, this little pussy? Then it come out like, yeah.
Like, whoa, that
This
motherfucker
little
juicy.
pretty little thing.
What? What the hell? That's
Stupid. Oh, God.
Oh, ouch. It's been a while.
But everybody don't have no deep dish pussy. Like some of us do have tiny holes. They're tight.
He is retarded.
They got little doors and a whole lot of space in the damn barn. Goddamn.
Hey, GMS really trying to get money for that monitor, man. He went all the way out. Damn, man.
All right, hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna show Marcel.
Drive the Cadillac car. So
I don't know if you'll hear the sound though.
She want to hear the music to it and shit. You know,
there's no music. But I don't know if you're
thick instead of thin.
A person.
It's something that's better when it's thick instead of thin.
A person.
That's it. Like that's what you want to say.
Y'all.
I don't. It's
this nigga stupid.
This little thing.
And
anyway.
Did I just poop? No, you fired it, motherfucker. Go ahead.
Anyway, so he doesn't have the curiosity anymore. No, he's talking about, wait a minute, y'all, I'm driving. Listen, you crazy.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You got to rewind the show then, my boy.
No,
once we
rewind
off air. Oh, you back?
Are you back, GMS? We can hear you.
I'm on my shit.
Thank you, Dolores. I appreciate that. Okay, so
y'all can all post ass pictures on the 3G's Instagram.
Forum. We need a 3G's Reddit.
All females. I gotta tell you, weird ass niggas. Well, Doug Pepperman, don't bring your thick ass on the motherfucking dog. What they call that shit?
What?
Catfish or some shit.
You call that nigga Doug Heffernan?
You just see nothing but a waist and some thighs. It should be Doug Daryl Pepperman, guys. Get your ass out of there.
I don't know, man. All I know is the picture was real hippie.
It had a lot of hips. I was confused from the hippage.
Couldn't figure out that it was a guy.
Couldn't figure out it was a lot of hippish. I know that.
It was a waxed. Look, man. What else we got? I do want the ladies put them cupcakes on the damn 3G's. Goddamn IG.
It'd even be better on Twitter because
on the
Twitter.
IG. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't even be on IG. So
I don't got no.
It ain't for me. It's for the other thirsty motherfuckers. God damn it.
It's some thirsty ones.
I'm desensitized. I watch too much fucking porn. My ass ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
You know who else is desensitized?
Who?
That nigga Brian McKnight.
Let's talk about it.
Brian McKnight is one of the most desensitized human beings I've ever seen in my life.
What happened with him?
I feel like there's a few theories, man. Now, the court of public opinion feels like he's a shitty person because he disowned his children. Now, I will say this. This is why I will give credit to people like Corey Holcomb, because he speaks on certain instances like this where if you have irreversible damage when it comes to your relationship with the mother of your children, and not only that, but the mother of your children, possibly, I'm not saying that it was his baby mom. I don't know. I have no idea. But we know that when there's resentment and when there's animosity towards one parent and that other parent has the kids the most, there will be some sort of manipulation happening there when it comes to speaking on the opposite parent that's not there. So like, for instance, the baby mom could be saying certain things to the children about him to make them feel a certain way about him.
Okay, so what happened?
He disowned his children. I don't know how many years ago. He had some issues with his baby mom. She went out there to the public, right? His ex-wife went out there and she let it be known that he disowned the children. His children was out there saying he disowned them and saying a whole bunch of things, basically saying a lot of things about him. He ended up suing her. He won a defamation suit recently for like 8.6 or something like that, $8.3 million or something like that. Damn. And then he went online to brag about it and to say that this is what happens when people spread false things about you and, you know, spread things about you. And he's been on the internet like boasting about his new family. You know what I'm saying? The kids that aren't technically his, but are his now. Like it's his stepchildren. And now he has a child with the lady. He has another Brian McKnight Jr. when he already had a Brian McKnight Jr. That's fucking crazy.
Damn. That's
So
crazy.
you know, clearly something detrimental happened within that family structure to where he felt the need to want to do that.
Damn, the kids though, like, man, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and before we dive into this, let me say thank you to Marlon. Thank you, Couch Potato, for the 5. He said, like the video, 67 viewers, 34 likes. Yes, y'all, get y'all likes up, please. We appreciate that. Thank you,
his son Nico passed, and that's another reason why people are giving him backlash because he dropped.
He did this on the birthday.
He dropped the video bragging about the defamation suit being won on his son's passing or birthday on his birthday.
Damn.
Right, or was it the anniversary of his passing? GMS.
It was his birthday. It was his son's birthday, but the son who passed birthday.
So his kids wrote that song. Then
what song?
Do I ever cry for my anytime? Do you ever wake up reaching out?
Bro, he put out a song.
Hell no, motherfucker.
He put out a song about the new wife he's with, bro. You could tell he don't really fuck with this bitch like that, but he got to do it to like spite his wife.
Yeah,
man, he made a song called Hula Girl. Hula Girl, nigga. Hula Girl. And in the song, this nigga talk about how he's like, she's so beautiful, body's so right, and she's the freaky type I like. Like, nigga, if you don't shut this goofy ass shit up, you know he did that shit out of spite.
He said, but he is out of touch with his writing.
Nigga, y'all remember that porn video song he did?
Yeah, he still suck at writing right now.
Yeah,
he definitely does suck.
He'll call a bitch ma. Like, you remember when niggas was calling bitches ma? Like, he'll put
You're not from New York. That sounds weird. Yeah.
he out of touch a little bit.
Nigga said hula girl.
A lot of bitch, G.
So let's ask the actual question, and I think Toya made the question a little more clear.
Yes. Latoya said, why would you ever disown your own bloodline? So, fellas, what do y'all say to that? Well,
where do I start?
AP. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, take it away, AP.
Well, I like to, first of all, to those people that have children that they can never fathom ever hating or disliking or not caring the same for, good. I'm glad that that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that my kids never get to the point of where I just don't fuck with them for real, like all the way. Mm-hmm. But I will admit, it is not that fucking hard when you got, listen, my kids, this is how I look at it, man. The sacrifices made by most good parents, I got to preface that. The sacrifices made by really good, loving parents is to the point where you actually leaving yourself vulnerable. Imagine if you invest all your time and energy and money into your kids, and now your retirement is looking a little fucking faulty.
Mm-hmm.
And not only is your retirement looking faulty, there's no appreciation for all of the sacrifices. There's nobody listening to you. These people are making choices that will ultimately destroy not just themselves, but you and everybody involved. There are some people out here, and I mean, we can call them kids, but kids get grown. Mm-hmm. Once a kid is grown, and you can look at a grown-ass person and say, you know what? I don't fuck with you. Whether you are my blood or not, I see that blood can definitely do things to you that you never thought possible. And you can look at that same blood member and be like, I don't fuck with you. So I believe it's very possible. But now a young child, I always used to preach this, that women should stop having babies with men that don't fuck with you for real. This is the consequence of a woman having a baby with a man that don't fuck with you for real.
But if you're married and you have 3 kids,
no, that's a little different. No, that's a little different. But again, I've seen that happen too. I've seen a divorce happen very close to my life, where the father took care of all them. He was one of them work all day. Wife wouldn't even had degrees and wouldn't even put in the help. All the 3 kids act like he the bad guy because he finally left his ain't shit wife and got a new bitch.
You have to make unconditional love conditional.
You don't want to make love. We don't want to accept that love is conditional.
Right.
We don't want to accept that love really is conditional.
It is.
And the Bible says, if you love me, you'll keep my commandments. God damn it. So if a motherfucker ain't listening to you, that's how I take it. If you don't listen to me, and I ain't saying you got to do everything I say do, but consider everything I say. Care enough to take in what I'm saying. When you disregard what I say, then what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying?
But I just wonder what, because I've been seeing the stuff pop up online over the years, but I really wonder what was the catalyst for all of this negativity to jump off. Like, okay, you moved on, y'all are divorced, your kids are older. You know, I don't know if they were grown at the time of the divorce, but they're older by the time I think I was seeing stuff. So it's like, okay, you have your new family. Okay, you know, like
that's just a testament to us being the outside looking in, because we have no idea what was going on.
Yeah, we don't.
Doors,
I would want to hear him. I would want to hear him.
He dropped a voicemail. He dropped a voicemail in that video of him talking about the lawsuit, but it wasn't. I don't think that voicemail was swaying enough for me to believe in just the baby mom being a horrible person, if that's what he was trying to go off of.
Ex-wife, let's stop.
Ex-wife, okay, ex-wife, whatever. Ex-wife,
because there's a
baby mom, that is the mother of his biological children.
But
how about that?
In the voicemail, I feel like, and I don't have it, but I feel like she was saying, don't bother Nico, and that's the one that was sick. So I don't know if he was calling him harassing. I don't know what it was.
She said, don't text anybody after that. She said nobody. Like,
and then the other son just popped up saying, listen, I've been trying to be quiet about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I really have been trying not to say anything for years, but I'm tired of him and I'm tired of what's going on. So that's why I'm saying, like, her protecting her kids, saying, listen, there's something clearly, y'all relationship is not good. Leave them alone. I don't think she's a bad person for that, saying, listen, leave them alone. But again, I don't know what's been going on between any of them. Were they antagonizing him and then he's responding? I'm not sure. It doesn't look that way.
If I'm thinking he's the type of person that I'm assuming he is, the reason why he posted that voicemail wasn't to have people think, oh, well, look, she's a bad person because she's going off on me. I think that was his way of being like, well, see, she's telling me not to contact the kids. That's why I disown them. That's why I don't talk to them, because she's forcing me not to talk to them. I think that's what he was trying to get across. But it's like, nigga, you they dad. If you want to be in their fucking life, you can be in their life. Also, if they're refusing to be in your life too, then shit, it is what it is. Then you have your reason why you haven't been around. Well, they don't want to see me. And every time I try to see them, every time I try to reach out to them, they don't want to. And it's because of what their mother is saying about me.
I'm going to say something to that, but let me read what LaDonna said. She said, it's not a mystery the grown man got on the internet. It was talking to his current woman, should have been like, chill.
I agree with, listen, if your woman, I don't care if you, let's say you truly in your heart hate your son or daughter, and your current woman wants to throw her 2 cents in. You should check her immediately. Like, this ain't about this. You ain't got to say in this. Whether my personal issues with them is not yours and not for you to speak on. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think she should also try to say, baby, listen, let's keep this private. Like, don't get online and bash your kids.
I am fucking up. A good woman would tell her man, like, don't do that. Don't put, because again, a woman needs to peep game with a man doing shit. Because if he'll do this to them, and speak on that. He'll do this with you and your shit, you know, and your
Quickly.
kids. So let's talk about the whole ass niggas too, because it is men out here that because they not with the woman no more, they get so petty.
Yeah.
And they be extra as
petty
fuck.
with the kids, bro.
And they don't be picking the one, they don't pick the kids up at it, knowing they wife got to get or ex got to get to work at a certain time, and they, you know, they just dropping the ball and doing petty ass shit. And you know, I've seen that too. I've seen men terrorize bitches to the point of what they call them, restraining orders, and,
psychosis.
you know, just doing whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So there are a lot of men that obviously can operate that.
Petty as hell.
Yep. And you'll see it too. But I as a man, I typically take the man side, but then I can't act like I don't know situations where the dude was like, nah, this nigga. Like,
but
too much.
And there's
but like,
a lot of them.
But like, look at Gary Owen. Like, we have seen Gary Owen talk over the years publicly about the distance that was created between him and his two oldest children when he and his first wife got divorced. But Gary never got on the internet and bashed his children, and he really was trying not to even say anything about her for the most part. But then he would tell the funny stories about getting served with the divorce papers and trying to duck it and stuff. But he really never, even though his kids, and like I think the daughter still isn't talking to him, but he would always just talk about how it hurt him. Like, he loved his kids, and his relationship with their mother, he didn't want that to damage his relationship with his children, and he loved them. And now he and his son actually are coming back together, and he's been talking about that. So it's beautiful to see. But I feel like while there can be situations between parents, you can handle it like Brian McKnight, or you can handle it like Gary Owen, where it's like, yeah, I don't mess with your mom, but I'm not going to antagonize my children.
What was the defamation?
And the kids are grown. I don't know. What was it, GMS? Like, how was he defamed? Because he won, so clearly there was something.
That's something I need to look up, because I didn't even know she was defaming the nigga. I thought she
now
was
what if the children made claims of sexual abuse and it was a lie?
Yeah.
And you got to defend that.
And the wife. But not
I've
only
seen
do
that
you
before.
defend it, can I hate the motherfucking kids now?
Yes.
Because I be goddamn, I hate the fuck out of a kid. Like what? Like,
if it was
like this where
if it
we
was
at?
untrue, absolutely.
I could. It's unforgivable. It's unforgivable. So
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so basically it says
you breaking up.
McKnight filed a defamation suit in May 2020.
You're breaking up bad.
He filed it in May.
Take that thing down off your computer, because we can't hear you.
Yeah, you trying to put the motherfucking pie on the front table.
Quick as hell. I'm breaking up.
Yeah, really bad. Put it up on your phone, not your computer.
I said the back table.
Trying to put the pie on the front table. On the back table.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, all right. I bet he filed it in May of 2025, so he won this fairly quickly.
Did she just not show up? Like, what the hell?
So she made defamatory statements in her book. So she had a book that she released, and that was why. And she made defamatory statements in the
book.
In the book, yeah.
So this has nothing to do with what's been going on online then. So this, whatever she said in the book, apparently was able to be proven to be a lie. If he won, I would assume that's what that means.
Yeah, he had to come with some type of receipts. He couldn't just say she lied. You know, she published the whole book. He had to come with some type of proof that that happened. So, yeah, I mean, if he won his case, you could say the motherfucker lied on him. So
yeah,
she lied.
I mean, he won. So I don't know what he won for, but I'm not going to take away from the win. Clearly, he won for a reason. So something was untrue that was said about him.
I need to find out what it is.
Antagonizing your children online, and this is what he's been doing for years. And I've been seeing it, but I just kind of like scroll by it because it's just weird behavior. It's just really weird. Like, it's like you want to show off your new little family and you want to make them feel like, you know, this new family is better than them, and you know, your ex-wife do not want you. Trust me.
That's weird.
That's weird as hell.
And it's
Like,
unnecessary.
Yeah, you seem crazy as fuck. She probably glad y'all are divorced, and the kids are, you know, they probably miss you and love you, but you know, they don't want to take the place of these kids. They want the place they had with you. That's all.
Okay, so in her book, she basically called him an abusive husband and neglectful father to their children. And those were the defamatory statements. And I guess he proved that he wasn't abusive, nor was he neglectful. So that's like I said, hey, we don't know what happened behind the scenes.
This is why I'm pissed though. Like I side with men quicker because I tried to be super dad for a long time. But I to the point of working 2 full-time jobs for, you know, majority of their early years, and I would go tired as a bitch to their games, taking them places, going to the park. I'd be in the movies, knock the fuck out, sleeping 2 hours, 3 hours and shit like that, just trying to make sure I'm also not only paying for shit, but I'm giving them a lot of quality time. So to watch your kids get older and not appreciate the shit the same way.
Shit weak.
They mama didn't do shit in comparison. After a while, you start feeling like I'm being betrayed. Like everybody know betrayal hurts probably worse than anything. So the people that you've been sacrificing for, your big reason why you study, go to school, work jobs, save money, go without shit, whatever the thing a good dad does. I'm gonna tell you right now, not a motherfucker in that house would pick you in any argument. You could be right and everybody else clearly wrong. But you still need to get the fuck out of here and let mama calm down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I hear you.
These kids is not for the daddy. I don't give a fuck what we do.
Yes.
And after a while, as a man, that's what. No offense. When I ain't gonna say offense. This makes sense why so many men did leave. Why so many men couldn't take it no more. Why so many men get the new family, because now we got more money, we got more time, we got a different way of we learned some lessons.
These kids respect me, they respect the shit I do for them. This is great.
You know, but kids don't see what the fuck we put on the line only for them to be losers. Fucking losers. And you be like, and then a kid will tell you, let me tell you about a child. And what I mean by a child is, I mean someone, your blood child. Let's say you're a 65-year-old woman. 65-year-old woman with a 40-year-old son. That nigga would still think that you 65, he 40, that you still are responsible for this nigga. They will act like they is getting mistreated because you finally trying to do you while this grown ass nigga ain't doing shit. And act like my mama ain't shit or my daddy ain't shit. Like kids that's just the kids alone. Now you combine the kids with an ain't shit mama or a mama that don't appreciate shit either. Now you got two forces coming against you. Now you got the man and the fucking children disregarding everything you put on the line. All the free dick sucks that you didn't get. All of the motherfucking money that you didn't invest. All of the motherfucking traveling that you didn't do. The friendships. A lot of men don't got a lot of friends because they ain't had time to kick it. I'm dead serious. I'm being for real. Now your bitch got all these shit going out, she kicking it, and good. I believe a man should want his wife and his kids enjoying life. They shouldn't have a lot of the worries that you got. You should take some of that off their plate.
Right.
But if nothing else, can't y'all at least appreciate a nigga though?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, can you at least not betray me when it's me against her, or it's, you know, or I don't agree with you. Soon as you disagree with your woman or your kids, they wish death on your ass. They really be hoping the car that you get flipped over in your car. And you're like, all because I told you I don't want you to wear that thought ass shit to the goddamn
Listen, you ain't wrong. I hear everything you're saying, AP. You're speaking from, you know, and you're speaking for the fathers that are about their business and really are about their family, and they take being a father and a husband very seriously. So yes, like I think this is very true, but I feel like sometimes relationships don't work out, right? For whatever reason, y'all did not work out. And sometimes men have a lot of resentment when a woman decides to leave, even if she didn't leave with a lot of your money. If she's just like, I'm done with this situation, I'm over it. A lot of men do get a lot of weird ways about them, and they get stalkerish, they get bitch ass shit going on. Like they don't like being left, whether you took stuff from them or not. And I don't know what their situation was, you know, when it comes to the financial, you know, but I just think that if I'm the custodial parent, I'm always there with our kids, I'm raising them, you're on the road, you know, you're providing for us or whatever, and shit just didn't work out and we parted ways, let's just part ways.
But think about a man, right? Think about this is, again, I just want to point this out because I ain't saying this is their situation. I'm just talking about parenting.
Yeah.
He won the defamation apparently. I don't know what the details, but apparently for him not being a deadbeat dad and abusive. Because I'm out on the road making money so y'all can live in the house that y'all living in, go to the schools y'all going to, not have to struggle like other people in our family. And then as soon as I want to come home and enjoy what I built, y'all kicking me to the side because I wasn't there enough. I can't be in two places at one time. If you think you're lonely. Look, that's what he was talking about, though.
But you know,
like, you want me to go out there, you want money and you want me to go out there and get it for you. You're talking about what your friends got and what you ain't got.
Yeah.
Listen, this is.
But you want me up under you too at the same time.
Listen, but then I missed the game. But did you tell the nigga that I paid for his motherfucking jersey and shoes and the goddamn whole goddamn AA? Like, did you tell him that? Did you tell him that the motherfucking insurance bill hit my fucking pockets? Did you tell him, you know, but you missed this game? Fuck you in that game. No, go ahead.
No, I will say a lot of the times, and I know a lot of men can attest to this, that a lot of their faults get put on the forefront than their things that they have done that are positive, which would overly outweigh the negative shit. It's like, did you even pay attention to the shit that I was doing? All you've been bringing up was bullshit. And all we ask for is a little appreciation. A lot of niggas don't want a lot. Men are very simple creatures, man. That's a cliche but very true statement. If you appreciate a nigga, it'll go a long way. You know how much a nigga will love you and love on you for however long however long that shit lasts for you to just simply appreciate some of the shit that he does and just tell him thank you and tell him that, oh, I really appreciate that you did this, or it makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think everybody wants to be appreciated, just like women. You know, men want to be appreciated and women do too. And you know, we can't act like men don't take kindness for weakness and don't take us for granted because we're nice and we don't just go out and act crazy. Men get real disrespectful and real ungrateful too.
Well, I will say
so I think we really need to treat each other better.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But I will say there's a preconceived notion already nowadays with people that enter relationships with men. So they already have the feeling that this man could be this or this man could be that. Same with men. This woman could be this woman could be that. I feel like the benefit of the doubt more than likely always lays with the man that takes the chance to want to be in a relationship with somebody. I feel like that it just happens that way, and they give the benefit of the doubt first.
The men give the benefit of the doubt to women.
Yes,
that they want to date.
Yeah, okay. They have to because they have to be the one to lead. They have to be the one to provide. They have to be the one to do certain things. There's a heavy load with that. So when somebody actually wants to be in a relationship, when a man actually wants to be in a relationship with a woman, that really does mean something. As much as women feel like niggas is nonchalant, when a nigga decides that he wants to be in a relationship with you, he decides that he takes on a certain role that is ultimately a burden on him, but could be a good burden on him if that's what he wants to do.
But I feel like women do sacrifice a lot, and sometimes it's
Like
for
what?
clearly the wrong dude, right? But like
It be the bomb niggas that they do it for.
it be the wrong
Yeah.
people sometimes,
the
and
bomb
I think that's
niggas,
what
yeah.
creates the bitterness,
Yep.
and that's why I try to just
Mhm.
say, just don't do it for the wrong person. Don't sacrifice your time, your money, your whatever you have going on in your life for someone that is not going to
Well, let me-
appreciate you or hasn't earned it, because that's on
A
you.
bum
That's
will
really
show
not
you.
on
A
them.
bum will show you what their true intentions are. If you fucking with a bum, that go for a man or a woman.
Or a
You
liar.
feel what I'm
Fuck
saying?
Oh,
showing
yeah.
you a lot of
Oh,
time
yeah.
they done already told you. It ain't just
Mhm.
showing you. They already
Yeah,
told
in
you
the
what to get
introduction.
into.
They
In the
could, but
introduction.
they may not have. Like, let's not act like people don't play games. Let's not act
No,
like people
I don't. I still don't
manipulate.
do the play game get shit. Because women,
Some
if
people
you,
do.
we talked about this
Women do
last
it too.
a couple weeks ago with GMS. The nicer you are to a bitch, she'll make up any magical fucking story she want to make up because you trying to be fucking nice. Even though you're saying in a nice way, I just want some pussy. If you don't mind, young lady, I would just
If you don't
appreciate a little
mind,
bit of pussy. That's
Nigga
about
hold
it.
a
lip
little
tea.
bit of pussy.
Can I just get a crumb of pussy?
He
Crumb.
was being so. He was.
Kind gesture. Please.
We can act like that just never happens. You right, and every dude is just above board.
This
You're
is
right.
why.
Just a smidgen of
I
pussy.
heard my kids say the word love bomb, and it fucking made me throw up.
I've never even said that before.
I've heard it though, and that's the
I heard
same
it a lot.
logic. You are.
Wait. You took your mic out.
Your
Wait,
mic
Your
out.
mic-
you
your
took your
mic.
thing out.
We can't hear you.
My bad. Y'all there?
Yep.
Yeah, you said you are
Yeah.
what?
There is a consequence for us being nice. It is misinterpreted far more than it is understood. And then
How
that's
so?
because all this like Pac G said, the nigga gonna show you. If that same nigga was with your best friend, you would have heard him and saw that he wasn't shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because you fucking him. You just turn a blind eye, all logic and all reasoning and shit.
Yeah.
And now he the bad guy
But can
later
we talk
when the
about people
reality is set.
that are normal, like people
I'm
that are
talking
no,
about everybody. I'm
not
talking about
people
men.
that fuck with your best friend and now you trying to fuck with them. I'm talking
Men the
about
same way.
someone you're dating, someone you are actually spending time with. This person you're dating, they're picking you up, you picking them up, y'all are doing things together, y'all are making plans. That's what I'm trying to talk about.
But if the intentions were spoke on, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of times when somebody kicking it, because like GMS, he kicked it. He just hung out with. He was filling her out. And he was accused of misleading this girl. I'm not
Who was
supposed
he accused by?
a lot of people.
Oh, girl.
A lot
Like,
of
let's
people.
not do that.
A lot of
Accused
people.
by AP.
I was just speaking on the behalf of the people.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm just saying, you are when you do that, when a man does it, we're looked at like whatever y'all call it. Y'all got words for every fucking thing. Love bomb is the one
I don't
was
do
gonna
therapy
use.
speak.
So the point is, I'm not supposed to feel you out. I'm not supposed to date you. I'm not supposed to spend time with you. And at any point in time, I can change my motherfucking mind. And when it's a woman doing it, Brian McKnight crazy. You can't get left. Soon as you leave a motherfucker, he done spent money and time on his family, not just a bitch. He got kids with her, invested time and money, and he get left. He not supposed to be mad.
He could be mad, but we're adults. We're mad and we broke up. Shit didn't work out.
So okay, I love that you said that. Y'all
Women
hear that,
are
fellas?
empowered to leave. Men are degraded.
Listen to what she just said, fellas. Say that again, please, because I forgot.
We're adults.
We're
It
adults.
didn't work out.
It didn't work out. That's it, right?
It's over.
keep that same motherfucking energy when
I
you
do.
think a nigga ghosted you, when y'all think
I
a
do.
nigga don't led you on, when y'all think a
Listen.
nigga came in and he was trying to same energy.
Listen, my friends could tell you right now, get on the motherfucking mic. Bianca don't chase behind no niggas.
Why
I come
y'all
in
make it
peace.
personal?
I
Why
come
y'all
in
make it
peace,
personal?
and I
Just
go in
making
peace.
yourself look a little suspicious.
Listen, I'm just saying,
Does that
I
not
come
look
in
suspicious?
peace. I come in peace and I go in peace. So not all women are the same. Like some women, yes, they can't accept being ghosted or no for an answer, and they're gonna like, you know, torture your life or fuck you over or try to put you on blast or do crazy things. That definitely happens. We see it on TikTok all day long.
I think both men and women should equally accept when another person don't fuck with you.
I agree. It's not that
why
hard
you
to
want to be
do.
somewhere? So I don't like all that. This guy this and this guy that. I don't like them terms because I've obviously been told I was that 1,000 times in my fucking life, and I done walked in the door with the motherfucking. I damn near would have a contract if I was stupid enough to write the actual physical contract. I'll make bitches sign a contract. That's how clear the fucking verbiage be if I'm stepping to a bitch. Like this, what we doing? Now I can do it with a smile on my face, or I can do it like a gorilla, bitch. What you want me to do it like?
It happens, but just like you have your experiences, right? And I know that's what you're speaking from.
I'm speaking,
and
to
that's
Brian
what
McKnight.
I'm speaking from. No, because
Brian McKnight.
No, because you're speaking about you, because you're saying, well, because people have said it about me and da da da. That is speaking about yourself.
I threw myself.
That is your experience.
But I'm also, I didn't get a chance to say it because I keep having to go back and forth with you. I wanted to bring up Ayesha Curry.
Bring her
in this exact situation.
What did she do?
Because I can feel this in my spirit that if they don't work out, if her and Steph break up or get a divorce, I can see down the road him having some issues with his children. Not that they'll ever leave him alone, because they daddy girls right now, and you know he got them now. If they was to split up right now, this is what I see would happen. Ayesha Curry would do what the twin did, the Tamara, whatever fuck her name is.
Tia.
So,
what did she do?
She got out here and seen that she couldn't catch, and then start crying on every goddamn platform she was missing her fucking man.
She don't miss him.
We're not gonna get her. She's still in the she's in the where they be in the fucking in Stranger Things. She in the other.
I'm not in the upside down.
She in the upside down right now. Look, Ayesha, let's keep it there.
Yeah.
I just want to put this out there just in case it happened, because I want to say I said it first. I think if they break up, because he should leave her anyway. I'm keeping fucking real. But let's say they break up. I see her making him the fucking bad guy for leaving a bitch who complained about being supported and loved on.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
She
like,
gonna
what
make
is it
him
that
the
she's
bad
done?
guy.
What has she done? I don't understand.
She at every turn, she doing the Jada Pickett hustle.
Yeah.
At every turn, showing disdain or lack of appreciation for this man. So as soon as he move on and actually get another bitch, because she might be okay until he get a bitch. If that nigga remarry, if he remarry while them kids is young, his whole relationship with all of them finna go to hell.
And this is what I mean by the benefit of the doubt, because I gave her the benefit of the doubt the first few times she said something, just being like, yeah, she's just talking about her experience and her situation with her husband, somebody she's been with since the beginning, and they just kind of moving through the motions. I understand that, you know, being with somebody from, you know, for a long time, and you know, having a child and all that shit. But then it's like, you know, you at the point where you start thinking about all the things that certain women say that they desire out of life, and then you start thinking if they just doing shit to do it. And when she made those comments about, you know, not wanting to be married and not wanting to have kids, I'm like, did you just do that for societal reasons? Like, you didn't do that because you actually genuinely wanted to? Like, how as a man, you kind of have to look at her like, you know,
bro,
do you really fuck with me for real?
Go ahead, AP.
I want to say that she had that cute light-skinned girl syndrome, where when she was a K5, K6, 11-year-old girl, she was the pretty girl in school.
Yeah.
And then she get with Steph and been with him all this time, and he became the great Steph Curry. She believes that she had the ability to become somebody without him. This bitch really think that he held her back from her destiny of becoming somebody.
Is that what she was saying?
That's what she said.
Because I literally just saw a clip, so
she said it's multiple clips.
But like
a collage of clips of this bitch doing this and talking about this and crying over here and talking about men. She doing the Michelle Obama shit. She doing it too. She on a world tour talking about new niggas. So all of this shit a nigga can do. Women are in, and women love to say we in competition with them fellas. Am I right? Don't women say we the ones insecure? We in competition, bitch. Y'all mad because we cool if we broke. Our friends like seeing us when they run into us. They like, my nigga. Every bitch you know, y'all don't like each other.
You know, she did have that moment on that TV show when they had the dudes come out with, like, I think some dudes came out on the show with no shirt on, and she was acting like she was about to take her wedding ring off. First of all, okay, that's funny, haha, joke, but don't you ever in your life joke like you taking your wedding ring off on some bullshit. I'm on the road 50-something times out of an 82-game season. What the fuck? Why would you even want me to think some weird shit like that?
Because she don't respect them.
That's crazy.
Like, if she would even joke like that, she doesn't respect them. I haven't even really, like, if I'm not even with a man, but I'm dealing with him, you know, I'm sleeping with him, whatever the case is, I respect him. I don't flirt with other men in front of him, and I don't play those games, even if that's not my man. Now, I can't say I've always gotten that same courtesy back, but I can control me, and I don't do stuff like that. So if it were my husband, there's no way, you know, that I would do something like that if I would do it for a dude that I'm just sleeping with, you know?
The stigma with basketball players already, or just pro athletes, period. Imagine Steph doing some shit like that.
I couldn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think that's pretty bad. I didn't know that. Now, I did see one clip where she was talking about, you know, kind of like losing herself or something like that. Or like she became a mother really before she really knew if that's what she wanted and stuff like that. Now, I have heard women say before when they become young mothers, because I think she was in her 20s, right, when she started having kids, that stuff just started happening really fast, and sometimes they do regret doing it that young. But I didn't realize this other stuff was said, you know, or done even, you know, that was going on. So yeah, there's some bad signs.
This was crazy to me, right? She's still attractive enough and still in physical condition enough, even after those children.
Yeah.
So she can't say her body went to shit or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have the support of millions and millions of dollars. And you still ain't shit.
You can do everything.
You got the free time. You got the free time. You got help, and you still ain't accomplishing shit. Cause you ain't shit, bitch. Like this.
She started a few businesses. I've seen them over the last few years. She
started. Did she do a chef thing or something?
Yeah,
they've been trying to make her famous.
That's why them statements is crazy. Them statements that she made recently is crazy. Because I'm like, I seen you stepping out, trying to do your own thing, create your own businesses and shit like that. So clearly, you've had the time to try to develop some shit. If it didn't pop off, it didn't pop off. It's not because you got married too quickly or you had kids too quickly, motherfucker. You got a your husband has a lifetime contract. What the fuck is your problem?
But
let me read Gary Jason Lewis. Okay. He said, Binky, please stop the violin. Sometimes, most times you can't have it all. Learn to be contented. What violin? I said, I heard this little piece of the clip that she said, and I've heard other women say that. Where is the violin in that? I just said I've heard other women say they regretted having children young. That's a true statement. That's not saying she's okay to say what she's saying.
But she is saying that. So I want to bring it back to what we was talking about before about disowning somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not the same for a mother to say, I wish I didn't have these fucking kids? Are you not disowning your fucking children? by saying
If you're saying you
that
had them
they
at
in
the wrong
way
time,
of you being somebody,
listen, that's pretty much the same thing.
but it
Nigga.
won't be taken that way.
If I'm
It
Steph
won't.
Curry or if I'm LeBron James, I'm cheating in the most crazy ways. Like I'm putting on an all black like draped suit with like a hood on and like a mask and shit, and with only my dick out. And
You
then
thinking
like I'm
R.
gonna just
Kelly
like
now, bro.
fuck certain bitches NDAs, and then
Nigga
like
thinking like
they'll
R.
never
Kelly.
know who it was, but they just know it was a famous nigga that was probably married and didn't want it to get back to nobody.
But the
Unless you
word is
got,
out on
yeah.
LeBron anyway.
Unless you got vitiligo on your dick.
Yeah.
They like, I know that cow looking dick. That 21 Dalmatian dick.
Having people identify it like they did MJ. Oh my god. No, I mean, listen, I can't make excuses for that because I don't think it's right when people are married or even in a relationship and are like publicly saying things about I didn't really want this person or I didn't really like you might feel that way. You might feel that way, but does the world need to know you feel that way about your wife or your husband? No. That's not our business. Like tell it to your diary or tell
Hold
it,
on.
you know what I'm saying? Like
I got a left field question for y'all. Do y'all think that professional athletes' wives should prepare themselves to give their husbands hall passes?
They know what it is.
Like skip
like
the
being with a rapper.
stage. Skip the fantasy stage, skip the delusional stage. You know what's happening. Pro athletes on the road, especially if they stars. If these niggas is mega stars, you definitely have to prepare. You have to emotionally prepare for that hall pass.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what it is? I don't think that you have to give it to them, but you know the world that they're in. It's just like being with a rapper or anybody famous. They could be semi-famous. And women will throw themselves at you. Even when you're trying to stay away from them, they're going to find a way to contact your ass or be at the game or be wearing your face. So
you could be a regular
know
nigga,
who
man.
you dealing with.
You hear me? You could be a regular nigga and you gonna have inboxes, all that kind of shit, nigga. I got
bitches are thirsty.
Bitches I don't
Niggas
know.
are thirsty.
I've never seen. Like, I don't know none of these motherfuckers, but they on my nuts. But you know what I do? Block, delete, block.
Oh,
delete.
man, you should see my request section in my DMs on Instagram. That shit is ridiculous. I just seen that the other day. I was like, holy moly.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you? I don't know.
People like clout.
I think we value the wrong or our goals when we bring family, like start a family, be fucked up anyway. So for someone to agree with multimillionaire celebrities, athletes or stars getting a hall pass because you know they in a relationship
status or some shit,
that means you're willing to keep it together for the money, not keep it together for the family, not keep it together for your kids' sake. But why can't you do that with an average guy who works a good job and takes care of the house and pays bill? He should get the same hall pass if we giving them out. Because it should be about keeping the family together. And if you slacking on your blowjobs, then fuck you want them to do. I'm just saying keeping the family together should be the goal, not he's rich, so I should expect that. Expect it from any nigga that's working hard for
I think that's really more of the point, AP. What you're saying is actually more of the point. You gotta know who you with and be realistic about shit, because there's dudes that work at churches chicken that got it like that. They not rich, but they have women, you know what I'm saying, that just dig them. You know what I'm saying? And so if that dude is like that and you're gonna get with him, you know what you're getting into. That's what I'm really saying.
But on the flip side, I really think an athlete or someone wealthy in that way shouldn't have a wife. You putting your
no, because you want to build a legacy, right?
No, that's what I say about kids. They don't give a fuck about no goddamn legacy.
I mean, and how long does this earth have anyway? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta think
about 20 more years.
If your kids don't blow it, your grandkids.
Why would you want to put some children through that? Just ball out, nigga. Get that shit out.
But
ball out.
This is what I'm trying to say, right? If you're gonna believe in marriage and get married for that reason, it comes with some rules, and y'all should try to follow whatever y'all agree upon when it comes to the rules.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say that a athlete knows the pressure he's gonna be under. He shouldn't be married, but because of bitches out here trying to come for his bread, he should actually be faithful. Even if you're not married, you should be faithful to your career over, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You should be locked in. Yeah, locked into your. How long is an average career? Maybe 5-10 years at the most. Lock
for
in.
Basketball players, isn't it longer?
It's a little longer, but not for everybody. So lock in, and then worry about hoes later. You know what I'm saying? Get you a paid dick sucking robot. Buy a dick sucking robot, and until your fucking contract is up.
I'm gonna tell you like this. A lot of people say that, you know, Bron be out here doing his thing, but look, it's that nigga's in the league for 20 plus years.
He got the right ones.
I know he done did a few things, but he ain't out here like a lot of these niggas. You don't get to do 20 plus years in the league and fucking hoes, nigga. You would have been retired. your body would have been much more worn out, like a lot of these other niggas. Drinking too much, smoking too much. Nah, talk to Michael Jordan. His eyes are like apple juice right now.
Yeah, I mean, but he was a partier. But I'm talking about the cheating part. We don't know. But
nigga eyes are like apple juice.
Whiskey.
John
This nigga eyes are like egg yolk. Jesus Christ,
they're pretty bad. I mean, you know, I think unfortunately, I feel like Ayesha is not doing stuff. Any kind of service by continuing to have these talks. I don't know if AP was one that said it. She's doing the Jada Pinkett thing. Like I just feel like people should keep certain things private, even if it's the truth.
And two high yellow ass people shouldn't be having kids anyway. They look albino as a motherfucker when them kids come out.
I'm sorry.
They look like golden lords when they come out.
Oh man,
Don't they?
bogus.
Ain't no man.
Bro, they look like
that look crazy.
The kids look like redheads, but they aren't redheads.
The
you
fucking
know what I mean?
eyes, the eyes be gold, fucking gold elbows, gold eyes, gold
like
everybody.
you guys have features. You guys have frotch features, but you're not frotches. You have.
Now imagine them
features.
wearing a fucking gold chain. That shit wouldn't even look good. That shit wouldn't even look right.
But you know what? They probably
somebody's got to wear black diamonds, bitch. That shit looks stupid on you.
They probably could tan and you know.
They look like a variant of albino.
Oh my gosh,
that shit looks crazy, dog. I hate
it
that
don't make no
old
sense.
Dingy, pissy looking color, man.
It's a scientific miracle.
Of two light-skinned people having kids.
That shit, that look like crazy. You ever piss in a water bottle by the bed and it just sat there? That's what the motherfuckers look like.
They look like diluted piss bottles.
Yeah, that you had a lot. You look all the water that you just consumed that you piss right back into the bottle. That should be a little lighter. It'd be a little lighter piss. Emoji color looking ass niggas. This how all Steph kids look.
All Steph kids look like Russie Simmons.
This how Steph kids look when somebody tell a funny joke now.
Diggy a funny looking ass.
They all look like imaginary friends.
Diggy's cute. But they do say they be around Russie.
They look like little aliens. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like King a little.
Oh no, that's different. King is Fraggle Rock. That's a little Fraggle Rock thing.
Hey, y'all ever see a celebrity where you just know they kids look like shit or look fucked up? Like you ain't even see the kids, you just know from the celebrity. Like I know their kids.
Yeah.
Who's some y'all can think of?
Trinidad James.
No, bro, that nigga up out of nowhere.
He said that quick.
Shit, and that's the most obscure nigga he could think of. Ja Rule. I know Ja Rule got some funny looking ass kids.
He does. I seen his son, man. His son looks so funny, man.
Shit. Biggie.
Hey, Benzino.
No, Coyle Ray.
Coyle Ray. Coyle Ray house, boy. Boy.
What about that Benzino?
GMS.
I know y'all seen that Benzino.
She's really young to me. I can't look at her.
Nah, I'll knock that down. I will knock that all the way down.
She like 20 or something?
No, she's like 25 or some shit.
Shit.
Damn.
Krishan Rock. What about that baby? She doing that baby bogus, dog.
Krishan is just not attractive, dog. I don't know why. How the
She's
fuck
doing that baby bogus. Bro.
Honestly, when she was like doing her track thing, when I
seen her then too. While she was in shape. She was, man. I was a 6. I don't know. Not my type.
No, she
maybe
was
somebody else type.
Krishan now she smell like her best. She look like she smelled like a loogie. I wouldn't to be around her.
Think about King's son.
But
that's the third. That's third generation.
You know
King's
what's funny?
Probably looked like he got dropped in the sewer with a vial
King's
of.
son need a motherfucking paternity test.
The funny thing about King's son, seriously, is that he looks just like Tiny and King, but he's so cute. Like he is a very cute little.
Tiny
baby.
was cute when she was a monk.
When she was younger, she was cute.
Before she grew up and became
that's crazy.
A piglet.
Like, on my mama, she looked like
a sweetheart.
From Saw.
Hey,
she looked like
watch your mouth
from Saw.
Yeah, I don't need T.I. coming over here. Listen,
watch your mouth.
And he loved his wife, no matter what she looked like. He loved her. So clearly, you know, she down.
Birdman kids probably look fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I didn't even think about.
I didn't know he had fucking kids. I'm sure he did.
Birdman got plenty of kids too.
Do he?
No, I think his daughter. No, he has a daughter. I remember his daughter.
Hey, Moneybag, yo kids. Moneybag, yo kids, because you know he done have.
They gonna have the real. Yeah,
he gonna have the real chin that Moneybag yo done got rid of. He got that real chin. I'm sure his mama had work done and shit.
Yeah.
They gonna lick their lips too much.
Well, you know,
like
that girl Ari, she said that she had a miscarriage from him, sadly. But like, you know, she was kind of funny looking too. She had that big head.
If Manny Fresh got a kid, I feel like it looked just like him. I don't care if it's a dude or a girl. It looked just like him.
They all. It don't matter if it's a girl or a boy. They all gonna look like dykes.
Like, little baby dog. It look just. We got
little baby shark face studs on my life. The biggest dyke in the room, face ass.
Oh my god. He do have
Manny Fresh don't look like them studs.
I know, but I know a lot. No, I know a lot of studs that look exactly like him too. Like it ain't even like an exaggeration. Look exactly like him.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
I don't know.
That is crazy. That Island boy, he had a little ugly little baby too. I ain't gonna lie.
Who?
One of them Island
boys. Charles went in on that baby. He was bogus, but he was right. I ain't gonna lie. That baby looked fucked up. I'm sorry. Lord forgive me. But listen, that baby looked fucked up.
Yeah, she did a number on him.
True.
And she needs to take responsibility for that. And she needs to stop bringing him outside and tend to his knees, man. Like there's a clip. Yeah, there's a clip going around of her going on this, web show.
In the chair?
Put the baby in the chair, and he just in there like this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
That's
swear
sad.
to God, bro.
And it's like we're all seeing it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like we're all seeing what he's going through, and it's like no help.
They said the baby fell out the bed. She said he's strong. He built tough. He'll be all right. What?
But it's like we're
about to flow.
But
we're seeing him.
Can we give her some credit though, or at least a pass on this? Because if your kid's slow, what exactly is the outcome if you drop it?
Oh my!
What if it gets smart? Like when you lose your memory and then your memory come back,
knock some sense into him.
Like what could happen? He's gonna get slower. He gonna get dumber.
She's gonna reverse him, G. She thinks she's gonna reverse him. I think.
I'm just saying, like, do we know? How will we know? I've got a serious. This is not me joking. I'm really curious to know that if you got a kid with some delayments, how would you even assess the child to know if a headbutt or he bumped his head or something is off now?
You said a headbutt.
You take him to the hospital and
they headbutt a baby.
He's so stupid.
What are they gonna do? What if the fucking doctor going like this to the baby, and the baby he like, oh, we gotta get him a CAT scan right away. We gotta get him a. And you're like, no, that's been how he did it. That's his baseline. Goddammit. I'm just saying, how do you know?
Folks said a headbutt though. Who the fuck headbutt? You gonna kill the baby? You headbutt the baby?
not one of those babies. That's what I'm saying. That baby would be like shit.
Knock his eyes straight.
I'm saying,
Oh
I'm
Lord.
saying the bobblehead.
Hey, is your baby? Look, hey, your baby be, hey, her baby gonna be 79 years old at somebody home, like same old Junior. That nigga ain't changed a bit.
You got to put a doggy cone on this little nigga, man.
And nigga named Krishan Wright Jr.
Fucked his whole life up from the start, man. He didn't have no chance.
She didn't give him a chance. She
No
didn't give him a
Y'all
chance.
chance.
can't
bro.
blame.
Name
Y'all
to the-
act like bitches ain't been getting high
Man.
and drunk the whole pregnancy for us. I'm
Uh,
sure we some crack babies.
Shit, hell no, not
Definitely
mine.
not.
Shit. Hell no,
Thank
mine
God.
stop that shit,
'Cause-
nigga. Mine
Thank
know
you.
better.
Speak for yourself.
Mine's no better.
Yeah, I ain't
Shit,
going.
hell no.
Hey man, damn, why I gotta be a crack baby?
I mean, you
saying.
wanted
You
to
stand
claim
alone,
it. So,
sir.
yes.
I
Sorry.
walk alone.
My mama was
Crack
always
baby.
well. You know what? Women be like to
Walk
get away with
hard.
not being drug addicts till you see how many medications most mothers be on. You be like, bitch, you on 17 fucking pills or something. Like,
Yikes.
hey,
Listen.
most mothers have 1,000 prescriptions. And you be like, bitch, you 29. Like, how sick can you be, bitch? How you
But
got all these
see,
fucking meds?
My mom's always been scared of swallowing
Am I
pills.
bullshitting y'all?
She don't
You ain't
really fuck with
bullshitting
them like
the
that.
motherfucking at all, nigga.
So men, I'm just saying, back in the day, men was on the coke and the drugs and the cocaine and crack and all that shit. But most women that I've always known my whole life be on 5 to 10 motherfucking meds and look normal as a bitch. They on psych meds, on fucking something to balance their pH, something to balance their HP.
You don't need a
something
pill
to
for that. Listen, like I said, speak for yourself.
Bitch need
boy.
all it and wonder why they so fucking off the wall and shit.
Listen, speak for your people. That ain't my people.
Am I wrong? Like,
You
did
are.
your mother have a medicine cabinet?
She had a medicine cabinet, but
Was
it
there
had shit
medicine
like
in it, motherfucker?
Pepto-Bismol and Robitussin and shit, or BC powder or something like that for headaches. But she didn't have a bunch of prescriptions. No.
Well, shout out to her. You know,
shout outs.
Thanks,
Yes.
man. You come from a different. We have established on this show that Binky and her mother is not like no other women in the whole world.
I'm sorry you grew up in the ghetto. That's your fault. My mama
Damn,
got me
why
out.
only why
Like,
you
damn,
gonna
I
put
grew up in the
drug
ghetto too,
abuse
Binky.
on ghetto bitches?
You ghetto
Because he tries to
Why
say it like
white
I'm
bitches
lying or something. Like
said you was lying?
it's just a different experience.
Why would you say
The
I
ghetto
thought
was
was
okay.
There ain't nothing wrong when we visit. We visit, but we ain't stay there.
She stayed at ghetto and talking about what I'm bringing up.
Ghetto heathen.
Look, I'm just saying, man. I just an observation. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Women be heavily medicated. I mean, that's all I was trying to get
GMS,
across.
DGK.
Listen, I wanted to ask y'all. I saw a news story about a scam, and I want to see what y'all think about this.
All right.
All right, hold on a second.
I'm trying to find a nigga who broke into that glass
On
store
Long
and stole
Island,
all
where
the
3
glass.
employees of the Garden City DMV are among 7 people indicted in this elaborate cheating scheme.
Prosecutors say they helped applicants skip the required test, and one woman even wore disguises to impersonate test takers. All 7 are now facing felony charges.
There is a lot going on in this investigation, and Eyewitness News reporter Stacey Sager live now with the details in Garden City. Stacey.
Well, Mike, we all know the DMV makes us go through certain tests to get our driver's license, and to get a truck driver's license is harder, as it should be. Well, prosecutors say this was really an elaborate corruption scheme, and some of the workers at this DMV almost got away with it.
Deciding who gets to operate heavy rigs on our roads and highways is not something the New York Department of Motor Vehicles should take lightly.
Bypassing that safeguard is far from a harmless shortcut. It is a dangerous threat to public safety.
But that's exactly what prosecutors here in Nassau County allege in a 51-count felony indictment against 7 different people, including a supervisor at this DMV in Garden City, Kenesha Middleton, and her sister Jamie Middleton, allegedly taking at least 10 different permit tests for no-show drivers. You can see Jamie in surveillance pictures wearing different disguises, even fake facial hair, as she posed as a man who would be applying for a commercial driving permit. But she forgot to take off her fake nails.
I think it's pretty
pretty poor. The fingernails kind of gave it away.
So did another supervisor who acted as the whistleblower. Prosecutors say the defendants charged as much as $3,000 per permit test, 2 of them working these counters so they could wave the phony test taker through. 3 of the drivers who paid the fee ended up with commercial permits, but only 1 passed his road test. James Nurse, who ended up working here at the Town of Hempstead Recycling Center, where he spent over a year and a half driving a truck.
A government employee, licensed only through a lie, driving a massive truck through our streets.
Back here at the DMV, where everyone else...
He passed the driving test.
He tried to make it seem like he was driving a bomb through that motherfucker. Like,
I love a good crime like that. That was a good, clever ass fucking crime.
Listen, I know a nigga who stole a car and kept that motherfucker for like 7 years, and it was acting like it was his shit.
Bro, I love the creativity.
He still got that motherfucker.
There's so many hustles, dog, that if you was just willing to do it, you'd be surprised. Like, I think we really limited ourselves as criminals to stick to just drugs and robbery and the basic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if you was the type of nigga that was up on Fabergé eggs and shit, and you like, I know who got all the Fabergé eggs. I'm just saying we don't never think outside the box to get a good hustle on. And I think she thought outside the box. I think if it wasn't for a snitch and a hater, because somebody put snitches in there, it's always that's one thing about anything you do too long. Somebody gonna tell on you.
Somebody gonna tell on you. Yeah.
And never let nobody know what's going on. People get so comfortable with the money they make, and they get to bragging about it. They get to saying what they did. And now you get mad. Your friend done pissed off at you. Now they do an anonymous call on your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all really want truck drivers on the road? Didn't we just talk about this last week? So y'all be mad at people that can't drive cars and don't have to take a road test, that are immigrants and shit. But y'all fine with people that don't take a road test for a truck.
That is for the written test. I'm sure those dudes went there and backed them rigs up, showed that they can maneuver, showed that they can drive that motherfucking car. I would hope. If that bitch got past everybody,
garbage truck for a year, so shit, he knew what he was doing.
So that's what I'm saying. I believe that those tests, unfortunately, they're culturally biased. See, they ask you questions like,
but that's why I made the
across the street to get to the other side. Looking at
that's why I made the comment that I made about how she was talking about the shit. Like, she act like he was driving a fucking bomb around the city, a big oversized.
Bro, you are
vehicle.
Driving a bomb, my nigga.
Nah,
that's
was
huge.
You don't.
A regular car is like 4,000 pounds.
Got so much weight, bro. It will demolish anything it run into.
But he didn't do anything.
The trucks got air brakes, bro.
He didn't do anything. I could see if there was accidents that was recorded during his time that he was doing it. Clearly, he went a year doing his job perfectly.
He was doing okay, but like you also, I'm sure some of that written test is about not only the rules of the road, but what you do if there's some kind of malfunction with your truck, or there's certain things you do need to know.
Everything.
If
you got marker lights,
we gotta look up and see if that nigga had any infractions or anything like that.
Everything plays a factor with them big ass trucks.
I don't think a lot of these foreigners that's driving these semis done pass the test they goddamn self.
Right.
Me neither.
So you think they're scamming too?
Or the barrier entry is lower because they barely can fucking speak English and don't know our law. They gotta. I mean, I'm not saying they're not capable of learning it. I just would like to question some of these motherfuckers done jump their ass over here in no time and they driving these semis. Some Arab dude just killed the motherfucker because he did an illegal U-turn and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying.
See, look, Daryl, a truck driver,
talk to
said Binky is correct.
About what? What did you say?
Because I was saying that there's got to be more to that. Of course you weren't. I said there's got to be. I know there's got to be more to that written test than it's got to be like probably rules of the road and things you have to do with your truck. You just have to understand that whole process. Like, it's not just about backing the truck up.
But that's my point. The physical aspect of it, they will know. Okay, give me a dude who not that well read, can't read very good. I could teach him to operate a truck and know what the parts are, know how to fix the motherfucker, know how to drive the motherfucker. put that same nigga in front of some words and a test. He fell in that shit. I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? But that same dude would know that truck inside and out. If you know,
he probably does, and maybe these people, because we know that some people really do have a hard time with written tests, but usually they do give you options, like, okay, maybe you can do an oral test or something like that. I know at least here in Florida, they do give different test taking options, or they did when my brother was getting his driver's license or whatever. Like, they gave different things and they didn't time it the same. Like, they gave some leeway to help with people that may have a hard time with written tests. So maybe these guys do have a hard time remembering things or whatever the case may be, and it doesn't mean they don't know it. But do I want to risk that and be on the road with him? No, I don't want to risk that. I'm sorry.
I feel you, but there's people that have passed that test with no wrong answers that can't turn that motherfucking truck for shit.
But that's what the road test is for. You know what I'm saying? It's too.
That's why I don't think them bronze was jumping in no goddamn rig with nails on. Supposed to be Tyrone, goddamn it. They
had Tyrone and really doing that shit.
That's what
well,
I'm
they said that
saying.
they did say that the one man was the one that passed. So I'm guessing that they did the written test for all of them, but you know, the other ones didn't pass the road test.
Okay,
but the one did pass it, and that's how he got a job or whatever.
Got you. And you listen.
He kept his job.
You listen
And
way
he was
better than
working
this.
for real.
I
He was working for the family.
Yeah, catch that point that good. But but the other guys wasn't able to work, so it was no harm, no foul. But they $3,000 is gone. I just want to talk to Latoya. She said, just thinking, why are pro-black people always super light skinned? It's a simple answer. Because our white side is why we can read and why we can read all of the historical accounts of history and what has happened to the black man. And if it wasn't for our white side, we wouldn't be able to pass the test either. God damn it, we'd be spending $3,000 every motherfucker. I'm fucking with I just fucked up all my pro-blackness.
Yeah, you did.
Now, can you donate to my school?
Now, can you? Yeah, I need $2,000.
The lawsuit is over with now, Drake. You want to get on our show and act up?
Right. Drake. Oh my God.
Look, ain't that some
okay,
shit?
Huey.
Huey. I don't want to list all the light-skinned niggas in y'all history books. I'll be all day. I'll be all day with it.
Well, and I think that's why it was like a good question, because when you look, it's like, yeah, a lot of them are like really, really light.
I told y'all why.
Okay. Hey, I was just gonna let you have that, you know. I don't want to be argumentative. Shout out to Sean. Thank you for another cash app.
Tired her ass out.
Shout out Sean Mills, man, coming through.
So, did y'all have anything else y'all wanted to touch on before we get up out of here, man?
I wanted
again,
to ask
T-Fam 1 and Sean Mims and my brother Joe Blast and but go ahead.
I wanted to ask if y'all have watched this documentary called Perfect Neighbor, The Perfect Neighbor on Netflix.
Not yet. I heard about it.
Please watch it, Becky.
Perfect Neighbor.
The Perfect Neighbor.
I think I did see that. I think I seen a like trailer thing.
You should watch it. It's basically, I had GMS watch it. We was texting about it the other day. I was in here like, I already knew about this because this was a news story that happened a couple years ago, and they just were talking about it, I think, this year because of the fallout of what happened in the documentary. But even knowing all that, it still was hard to watch. But essentially, you know, it's a series of body cam footage, mostly, is what the documentary is made up of. And it's about these neighbors that's just going back and forth. You know, it's a neighborhood there with a bunch of like rental houses. It looks like duplexes and stuff like that. But there's a bunch of kids in the neighborhood, and this old lady.
Wait a minute. I did watch this. I watched the whole thing. Yeah. But I forgot I watched it because I already was watching YouTube videos about the case. So when I saw the documentary, it was just refresher.
Oh yeah, because it was like a case that was out there.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty good documentary. It just was hard, like seeing the kids.
All them kids in that neighborhood.
No, seeing the kids like run to the neighbor, like, please call 911. You know,
that was I ain't gonna lie.
That was very painful to watch.
Did hurt my feelings, but I ain't gonna lie. I was so I don't get frustrated. How can I say it, man, without sounding like a fucking piece of shit? I get very tired of seeing neighborhoods like that, man.
With a bunch of kids playing outside?
Women and kids. Women and motherfucking kids. If a dad was in the house, I think that shit would have went different. It's fucked up what happened, but I think that shit would have went different. And even the men that be in them type of communities, them don't be men. They don't even be invested in the kids. They be like, shit, I'm over here. I need a place to put my Jordans, goddamn it.
Listen, I think that
it bugs me. It bugs me, dog. Because
I mean, yeah, where are the men?
This is why my gripe about a women being allowed to keep having children after children when they struggling with the first two. That bothers me, man. Like, why do you have 6? Why do you have 5 in this same predicament? Now, mind you, the kids were just being kids. Now, everybody, let me say, ain't nothing wrong with kids playing in the neighborhood and having a good time. But what I learned from firsthand experience, kids become teenagers. And teenagers that wasn't raised right or had no guidance
fuck shit
become
up.
motherfucking
heathens.
I'm just saying.
I can understand that, but honestly, I know that there were some men there, because I know that at one point, like, they were playing football with somebody's dad out there at some point or whatever, and she was like watching them in video, like filming them on her phone while they was out there with one of the kids' dads playing football.
I love that you think that was one of their dads.
They said, the kids said it. I believed it when they were talking to the police or something. They said we were out there with our dad. Or with this kid's dad or whatever.
I'm just fucking with you. Even the woman that got shot, they got her baby daddy on the phone immediately, and all the kids apparently are.
Yes, like, and even like just the way that he responded, even though you didn't hear what they were telling him, as soon as he just like it was like a hot potato. Like when they told him she was gone, and it was like you could tell he was shocked that it actually happened that way, that she really was gone. And then he had to tell the kid, like, that shit had me in here.
As a landlord, I would have checked the white bitch way before this shit happened.
Yeah.
If I was her landlord, I'd be like, bitch, if I get one more call about you, you're going to have to go. Because I can't change what's going on in the neighborhood. This is the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe this place ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, you can't kick them out if they don't want to. Well, not for, I can say it about the police interactions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could maybe you can finagle that depending on the laws there. Their laws is different, but some places you get a couple calls, I could be like, man, you gotta go.
You gotta go. You're a disturbance. I mean, even one of the times the cops were leaving, they was like, she's such a fucking, and they cut it off.
Didn't like her ass.
It was like, what the
like her ass.
But
so
let me,
it was bad. Yeah,
let me say this, because you know I know about this all too well. If y'all remember me talking about my old neighbor back in the day with me and my baby mom, we had a neighbor who was the neighbor from hell for real. Like, she was like this lady that from this documentary, she would call the police constantly over little ass shit and then over exaggerate with shit. And that's how I could tell she was doing that shit on those police calls, over exaggerating the story, because you have to get them to come there. And every single time she called, she had a situation with children. So you had to make it a big deal, or else they weren't going to give a fuck about your call. And that's the same thing with our neighbor. She didn't have nothing to really call them for, but she had to over exaggerate things. I
remember this now. Yeah, I remember you telling us about.
Yeah, she called the police on us one day because we were in the back of our house smoking a blunt, and because she knew that the police don't show up for weed, it's a complex thing. You have to handle that with your property manager. You don't have it's not a call that they will respond to in Minnesota. She had to tell them that we were smoking crack. We had to ask, what the fuck does crack smell like, bitch?
Yeah.
And how the fuck do you know?
Hold on, wait. You can't smoke crack in your own fucking house.
Nigga,
Oh Lord.
she
Here we
called
go.
and said when the police came, we opened the door because we were in the back. We weren't in our house, so the house wasn't smelling like weed or no shit like that. So when they knocked on the door, I opened the door wide open, and it was a lady cop and a dude that was sitting there. And she was like, "Yeah, so we got a call from your neighbor. She said there was loud music and she saw somebody in the backyard." And then she started whispering. She said, "Smoking crack." I said, "Yo." I said, "Hey, come on now." Bro, I start. Areas had to come up to talk to him because I couldn't stop laughing.
GMS
What the
was
fuck?
scared though, like, do I look like I was smoking? I think you should be scared right now, nigga.
I
That's
said this bitch.
Should have brought out a hot spoon.
These are things
right now.
These are things we had to put. We had to like put all this shit down and like log all this shit.
Hey,
in
what
this
if the
big-ass
AC was
paper.
broke? The AC was broke. His beater was a little dirty, and
Right.
he was sweating like a motherfucker.
I didn't have a haircut and shit. Hair nappy as a bitch. I'm sitting like,
It's new growth like a motherfucker. Areas already looking like thin and shit. Areas got her thin ass clavicle showing and shit.
Our bowls just so happen to all be dirty, so I'm eating ramen out the pot. It's all bad.
Hey, and you know, white girls bruise a lot. She just got random dark bruises on her fucking leg.
From
They're like,
the corner
do
of
we
the
look
wall
like
and
we
shit.
smoke crack, motherfucker? Yes.
Why don't you step outside and come talk to
Get
me
your
out here?
hand. Are there any children in the house? That's the first question. They gonna take the kids and shit to CPS and shit. Damn, dog.
What made it worse for them, because when I opened the door, they see my homeboy sitting in the back on the couch. He had on a Black Lives Matter shirt. They said, "Oh shit!" We said we done came to the wrong fucking house.
And he was white. Sitting there like,
that's what he was sitting like this.
Oh my god.
We're recording. We're recording.
By Jew, he had a
That's all they
big
do.
ass afro too. This nigga look. It was like Fred Hampton. They was like, "Oh shit!"
And he looked like a homeboy from a Boy Meets World. With his
Oh yeah, Corey.
curly ass fro.
I used to
fro and a
think he
Black
was
Lives
mixed.
Matter.
I didn't know he was Fred Savage brother till I was older. I'm like, dang, he look mixed for real. But yeah, so if y'all 3G's fam, if y'all haven't watched it, and Packy, definitely check it out. It's a good documentary. I mean, it was like emotional, but it was pretty good.
He said, "What you need, dog?" I mean,
That nigga did. He did everything, but he did everything but smoke crack. Like nigga, you going to jail just for not being smart enough. Straighten yourself up. With police
Just test me right now. Test me, please.
She just called him for no reason.
Hey, when they was they was frisking him, like, is there anything in your pockets that's gonna stick me?
Sharp needles.
Tell me now.
Tell me now.
Tell me now. Is there anything in your pockets? Hey.
They be on that on them cop cam videos.
I told y'all.
Tell me now.
I told y'all a while ago why I didn't ever want to move my kids into a certain kind of neighborhood.
Yes,
we had the income to put our kids in what you would call a safer neighborhood, but you know that mean white.
Yeah.
I didn't want my 8 motherfucking little kids that are just playing and enjoying life to have them Karens on our motherfucking ass. And I know they would have been on our ass.
Yeah.
Because there's so many of them. They would have judged us just off the visual. You know, any kids out there laughing and playing sounds loud, sounds like a lot going on. You know, I just didn't want that problem. And I was more, and this is around Tamir Rice. My kids was real little when Tamir Rice got killed. And I'm thinking like, oh, this the shit that I'm terrified of. Because I always felt like I'd be that father who go crash out. Now, mind you, now my kids done got a little older. Now I realize they're not really worth crashing out for. But when they was little, I definitely would have crashed out for their ass. I'm glad
they were innocent then. Huh?
I'm glad I lived long enough to see that kids ain't worth crashing out for.
Oh my gosh!
Just get your check.
This nigga's crazy.
Just get a check.
But honestly, like when I was watching that, this is no BS. I thought about you saying that, AP. No BS. I thought about when you talked about the fact that you would not want your kids to, because you talked about the whole like being a minority in a school, thing. And I'm like, this sounds like kind of what AP has said about like not wanting to have his kids in a majority white neighborhood and things like that, because they probably would run into people like this. It was hard to watch and hear. And then you see how entitled she is. Like, even when they said, bitch, we have investigated. So you were looking up the stand your ground laws, huh? We're going to charge you because it seems like you set all this shit up. She said, and guess I'm not getting up.
Hey, look, they would have never investigated that far if the family wasn't putting pressure on them. This was months later when they actually looked at all her computer lookups and actually want to charge her. That was only from the pressure. So I'm glad the family did go through those steps and really try to like not let that shit die. I also wanted to say, damn, I lost it. It was kind of about
about your kids not living in a all white neighborhood.
Oh no, this what all of this is.
I just wanted to jog your memory. Yeah,
correct. Thank you. This is something we need to learn because I've been seeing this online and I think it's funny, but it's actually something that is beneficial for Black folks, right? We need to stop playing the I'm gonna go holla at this bitch game. They are trapping you. These white people are setting you up to pop you. It made me think about the stand your ground law, and they brought it up on that documentary of what happened in Florida at the gas station, where the Black woman pulled up to the handicap spot. Her husband went in the fucking gas station, and then when he came out, he see a white guy arguing with his wife. He ain't even know what's going on. He just coming like, "Hey, what's going on?" The white guy falls back and shoot him up.
Yep.
And he provoked the whole fucking thing. Then I saw online, this was a joke, but I think that we need to adopt this shit. A white dude, short white dude, he gun ho. You see him with his little truck driver hat on. You see he got that carry conceal energy. And he walking up to this young Black dude, and the Black dude like, help. He's like, instead of him trying to act like tough guy with him, he got loud as fuck. And the white guy was like, "No, not today, nigga. This is gonna be your you lucky. I was finna kill your motherfucking ass."
But it worked, huh?
Because why not meet them with the energy of I'm calling the police, or I'm sending, or no help. Oh, I'm
being
life.
Attacked.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck? Because that all of the same energy that they used on you.
Yeah.
Use that shit on them, man. Keep your life. Keep your kids' life. Her son could have got killed on the other side of that door. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All because she wanted to go check this bitch who was wrong at night.
So who took his shit. And that was the problem. And it's like, why would she not say, give my son back?
Because you could go like this. I couldn't wait to call the police on this bitch. She been calling on us every motherfucking day. Yes, 911. I had a crime like to you know what I'm saying? This bitch was stole property for like that's theft. Go get this bitch a charge. I mean, we just need to strategize.
It was sad.
Fight fire with fire. You know what I'm saying?
What did you think about what Al Sharpton said? Because I'm like, I don't pay him no mind, but I liked what he said at the service about the kids. And what he basically said was he didn't want the boys to blame themselves for what happened. Oh, if I didn't leave my thing out there, this wouldn't happen. He said your mother was standing up for you.
She said your mama chose y'all.
She chose you.
Yeah, she took y'all side.
Because if she didn't stand up for you there, then it would have gave you a different feeling possibly in life.
I will say
not
this.
being stood up for it. I was like, damn, Al.
On the other hand, if you do have kids and you are mothers out there, especially Black mothers, watch that documentary so that your kids know when they are outside not to provoke anything as well. Not to put blame on those kids for what happened to their parents, but kids don't understand the magnitude when it comes to adults and when they interact and what level they willing to go to when they feel a certain way, or if you're dealing with somebody that is mentally unstable. You know what I'm saying? Clearly that lady had something loose, because you calling the police that much, and you coming up and that situation that she had when she was bumping up against the gate, ramming the gate or whatever, and went home and the police came.
Yeah.
Man, when I tell you I jumped when he was at the window and she said, "Oh wait, I goddamn!" I was like, "Bitch, you sound like a fucking witch."
And
I jumped so hard, bro. I said, "What the fuck?"
And guess what?
The cop said, "Jesus Christ!"
That's who she is. That was the real her, and they, you know. But we used to tell. See, this is another thing, right? I don't want to bring these kids up and what happened to their mama. Like I'm trying to say that that's okay. Yeah. I just know I was a badass little nigga, man. I was bad. I used to be terrorizing the hood, like Dennis the Menace ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You can tell.
But I mean, it wasn't just me. So
just the kid thing, yeah.
Even the kids was antagonizing the lady. Rightfully, the bitch wouldn't mind if she mind her business. They would have liked her. They would have. That's what I told y'all about how I do the kids in my neighborhood. Yeah. I got some little annoying ass kids. I'd be like, "Hey man, come watch my car for me. I'll give you a couple $. I know ain't nobody fucking with my car, but it's just like I'm building a little like a rapport. Connection with the little kids, so they're like, I fuck with him, you know. Yeah. So now when they terrorizing, they walk right past my shit and start terrorizing the next motherfucker because I got a little connection with them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I knew that helped because that got me off your ass when I was a kid. It was houses like, oh no, I fuck with Mr. Whatever, I fuck with Miss Whatever. But if I ain't fuck with you,
I'm on your ass.
We on your ass.
But like her thing was like she was mad because there was a lot that was near her house and she didn't like that they would be over there. But it's like you don't own it, and the person that owns it says they can be there. So you gotta let that go. You know, now
two-porter move, mad that she had no control, like white women like. And she was mad that these kids was not white. I bet you they could have did the same shit if she was in a whole white neighborhood.
There was a bunch of mixed kids and black kids.
She would have made cookies for the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a lot of factors that played into this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they asked, what about when they asked her in the interrogation, like, have you ever used the N-word? You know? And she was like, well, get probably, you know, maybe in a certain context. And they're like, in what context would you use it? And she was like,
what if she gave examples though? Like, get off my porch, you nigga. What the fuck are you doing here? You don't belong here. Nigga.
She was like, she was trying so hard to like act like she don't use it all the time.
List
it's like, so have you ever used the N-word before? She's like, I mean, maybe in passing. I don't know. A casual conversation.
I heard niggas have really big.
What's up, nigga?
It may have slipped out a few times.
Maybe it slipped, and they're like, "How would it slip out? Like, what was
in what context?"
I was waiting on the examples. Like, come on, bitch, don't fail me now.
Listen, they were all hurt. They wanted them examples.
Because fucking my boy, what's dude that killed Trayvon?
Oh, George
Zimmerman.
George Zimmerman. He would have gave the motherfucking examples. That motherfucking interview was wild after that.
Yeah.
He was in there like, what do you think? Why do you think I did it? It had fucking Skittles. What nigga you know eats Skittles?
Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't.
Man.
I can see M&M's or some shit like that.
Why do you
Skittles,
think I
the
did
motherfucker's nasty as a bitch.
Hey, yo, the look he probably gave police when they asked him why he did it, like he looking at the niggas that do it too. He like, what?
Like, come on, guys.
Why would you ask me that question?
You know why we use
it?
Yeah.
And she was thinking like the last time y'all interviewed me 6 months ago, y'all didn't have this energy.
Yeah, y'all didn't.
Now y'all give me all these questions and shit. Yeah, I said it.
But what
I hope he burned in hell too.
What did you think about the white lady neighbor that had the mixed kids? Because she was riding. She was riding,
which they do.
She was riding.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows that girl, that white girl in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And she might have fought the bitch before. I can easily see them getting into it. You know what I'm saying? But they fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But again, that was a community that a lot of people are familiar with. Binky, the ghetto. You always want to bring up the ghetto. That was a ghetto community for those that didn't experience it.
I mean, I visited once we left.
But
I just couldn't stay there, you know. But no, I just thought it was I like the way that, you know, she was like, even when the cops were coming before everything really went down, you know, she's like, listen, these are kids, man. They doing this, they doing that. But then after the fact, when she was like, yeah, bitch, and she was cursing her out from across the street, like, listen, you need to get from over here. You know what you did was wrong.
Can we give the police credit for how they was treating them families and them kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we love to paint a picture that all white police ain't shit, which me and Pac G done had a lot of experiences as young kids and older. And like we bring up Martinez. Martinez let me go 70 times before he finally took me to jail. And I'm supposed to be mad that when he finally take me. You get what I'm saying? He used to come in the back. He'd be like, I saw your name out there. What you doing in here? Because I was locked up for a different reason. He came to see me.
He said, nah, if I don't take you now it's my ass.
Well, that's kind of, dog. I wouldn't tell him what he wanted to know because somebody took off running. I was like, I don't know, man.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, dude. And anyways, but I'm just saying all of those officers could have policed that neighborhood for the next 10 years. And if one of them boys or girls turn into a problem, and you know, and they know them, they might give them leniency a lot.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm just saying, man.
But I like the way that they talk to the kids, even and said, you know, asked them questions and just said, listen, like, you know, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Now we know like these things happen or that, right? But you know, you're not supposed to do that.
They was hearing the kids out. They was
they were
listening.
listening.
Listen, I just wanted to point that out because when somebody ain't shit, call it out. But stop acting like everybody ain't shit, because you're gonna make more enemies than you need.
I just want to say this too for people out there, especially people in stand your ground places. The only reason why this woman got charged and was sentenced to 25 years without parole, she's gonna die in prison. The only reason is because of her lying about the time in between. That's it. If it would have actually been 10 minutes of that lady banging on her door, they would have did this thing. They would have said, yeah, she feared for her life. But because it was within 2 minutes of her calling the police to say, hey, come here, and 2 minutes in between her actually pulling out a gun and shooting the lady through the door.
That's a bad lawyer. I would have got her off.
Nah, it was too quick.
Too much. And I think
you cannot gauge how long something lasted if it's some real shit.
Well, you could be in a 1 minute.
You could be in a shootout for 60 seconds, and because so many shots is going off, you will swear that shit was 5 minutes.
That shit, we was in the shootout for 30 minutes.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So a good lawyer could have argued that point. I think why she went to jail because the fucking door was locked,
and it was a metal door.
You knew the police was on the way, and you were behind a locked door. Now, if she breached the door, she would have got off for shooting her.
Yep.
But because you shot blindly through a door, that's why the bitch got it.
After you done looked up all this shit about staying your ground, like,
because I'm just saying, using the stand your ground law, she would have got off if she breached the door.
You notice how she tried to add the whole, she said, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. That lady did not say I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, they were
but
like,
again, look at Tory Lanez. They want.
I mean, but the reason why his is hearsay, is because
I'm glad your mic came out, and I'm glad, but put it back in.
My boy in there talking about what they heard and didn't hear. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do shit.
But shit, they got the witness statements from the kids. That was there.
Be killing me.
So now it's the kids' testimony against her testimony. The person that the assailant.
Yes, sorry, GMS, your friend.
I ain't saying you wrong. I don't really know. I just feel like, based on when I was watching, I was thinking in my head like they're gonna get it. I thought the bitch was gonna get off.
I thought she was too.
I did too because I didn't know the outcome.
It through the credits, and I'm like, well, am I about to be pissed off because the credits is rolling?
You know when I thought the bitch was gonna get off, I looked at my wife like, this bitch is genius. When they left a notepad in there for her to write a letter.
Yeah.
This bitch said, to whom it may concern, I'm sorry your mama made me have to kill her because I was scared for my fucking life.
Right.
I'm sorry that I could barely write this note because I'm still scared.
The caucasity.
Genius.
The caucasity.
But what did you think about her refuse? Like once they actually broke it to her that bitch, we about to charge you, and how she just refused to get up.
She said, "No, I can't do
No,
it. I won't do it. I won't do it."
Well, fight or flight.
Psychosis.
You know what I'm saying? Some people freeze up. You know what I'm saying? Some people body reaction to anything. Cause I ain't gonna lie, people have like their life in danger, and I don't see the fear that I see in a nigga when he about to get sentenced. When a nigga wait a sentence, you can see sheer fear on this nigga face.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But he could be he could be speeding his car, he could be getting shot at, he could be on a roof. Not you, Peggy. I just said all this nigga life. Speeding on the roof.
our resident,
but I'm just
I get that,
saying,
AP, but she just
sentence,
she wasn't even sentenced. They just said we're charging you, bitch.
But what did the bitch say? She said, "Kill me, motherfucker." She said that shit.
She said, "Kill me, motherfucker." She said,
"Kill me."
She did.
Did she? I didn't even.
She did say that. She said, "Just kill
I
me."
ain't getting up, so just kill me. That's what I just said about fear. That bitch was scared of jail.
The police officer said, "Hey, what the police?" He said, "We're not gonna do that today."
I gotta rewind that part.
I
was crying so much.
What if she in the jail with some unruly ass dykes and shit? Them bitches in there loud as hell playing football and the motherfucking
So you don't like black people, huh, bitch?
You don't like noise and you don't like black people.
Them bitches out there playing football in her yard of her cell and shit right in front of her motherfucking cell.
They just in there taking her old box like stolen tennis shoes. You hear me?
Listen, Packy, I'm telling you, like I feel like when she got sentenced, like she was over it. Like she didn't have no, she was just like, take me back to myself. Like I'm done with this shit, because she been in there, I think, for about a year or two or something at that point.
That pissed me off too, though, because we all know if it was your mama, your auntie, your grandma, if that bitch refused that many times to get up,
they would have broke her arm.
Man, they would have pulled that bitch up so motherfucking hard. It wouldn't have been nothing. They gave her 1,000 chances.
Yeah,
that's it.
I was like, even though me and GMS were texting about that,
the younger one was ready. He was ready to go. It was the older ones, and he thinking like, wait a minute, anybody else? We would have grabbed the bitch. He was confused. He was like, we need you to come right now. They like, but we again. He like, okay, I guess we talking to the bitch for a second. Okay, he was ready to grab that bitch.
Like,
though.
No, I can't. Nope, I can't.
But that's what I'm saying. The type of that's why you see it right
that's
there in
what
real
made me
time.
mad.
Like
That's the injustice.
they give them so many
mad.
chances, bro.
Yeah.
They give them so many chances, and they
That's
give them
like
so
the white
much
dude, when
leeway.
the police pulled up on dude jumped out the car. Why the fuck are you pulling me over? He ran up on the police. They couldn't even get out the car.
A black woman could have an older black woman could say, okay, just give me a minute. My niece is I got a bad knee. Bitch, bow. I was telling you I was gonna get up.
Yeah,
I was, like that. No, I seen that too. No, that I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I be trying to act like an asshole with this race shit. Dog, that shit drives me crazy, dog. I fucking hate that
crazy,
shit, dog.
That's
why I couldn't be a police officer, dog, because I would abuse my badge so bad. I would abuse it on both sides. I wouldn't get no listen, I wouldn't get YN niggas no pass. If I deem you as an ain't shit motherfucker, I'm not giving you no pass. And then if you and you could be just like me, like you remind me of me. But if you a white man or woman, I'm gonna take out every fucking thing that I ever seen that like in that same situation. I would have grabbed the chair legs. I would have grabbed the bottom of the chair legs. Like, wow. No, that bitch would have her head would have put a dent in the fucking wall. I would have grabbed the chair legs so fast. And I would have duct taped her to the chair and dragged the motherfucking chair with me and shit. I'm just saying I would be on that trying to bring balance to the world.
I would have humiliated the fuck out of her, man. I would have put the whole facial shit on her. I would have strapped her back, her whole arms and shit. I would have put her in that fucked up ass chair that they don't clean, that still got dookie stains in it, bitch. I'm gonna roll you down the hallway like a crazy bitch.
Yeah, like she's spinning, y'all. Put a motherfucking bag on her head. Like, I would have gave her every experience that motherfuckers be going through. That bitch was getting all the experiences.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I don't know. We can leave it at that, man.
We can leave it at that. It was
I got a
definitely
long day tomorrow.
it was
man.
worth watching. But let me say this, because I saw
Yeah.
Latoya said a bunch of nice stuff to us.
Yeah,
Hold on.
shout out Latoya.
She said something nice to me a while ago, so I want to put it up there. She said, "Binky, I love your spirit. You provide a feminine and graceful disposition on the panel. Much love to you." So thank you, Latoya. I just wanted you to know that I did see that. And then she also said, keep putting out y'all opinions. It's much needed in our community. And she said, this is your community service. And she also said, GMS, you brought us to this podcast. Great work. So,
Hey,
you know, she found us because of you. So I just wanted to make sure to highlight the positivity and the love.
And always remember, you know, I want y'all to take away this with the show. If you ever get a position of power, like the pastor or the police or a manager, abuse that shit.
By any means necessary.
Abuse that power. We up out of here, y'all. Peace.
Hey, hold on. Wait.
Go ahead, G.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.